audio.
Shut up.
Now we're part of the audio.
The two people that are somewhere in the chat, did you hear us before? Look, they keep leaving.
Right, now we're part of the audio.
So
Maybe
nobody
the
even
audio
heard
was
it?
dead. I don't know.
That's embarrassing. What,
I know,
what kind of
'cause
producer
I didn't
are
read
you?
the bottom thing there. I wasn't paying attention.
Like, all this technical stuff is you.
Mic check. Can anybody hear us? Please just type in a hello or yes or something. We're dying over here.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy because it's dinner time, but you know, still
Right.
you can like put us on and listen while you're cooking.
There you
All
go.
right, hey Derek, hey Thompson RC, can you hear us?
Derek.
Okay.
Salute Thompson.
I just saw these guys earlier in I don't know somebody's chat. I feel like I didn't go into many chats today, so what happened?
How many chats did you go in?
Today I was in Masha's for a little bit, and then I was in Gemma's for a little bit, and I feel like that's it. I don't think I was in any. I wasn't even in your live this morning. I didn't go into your live one time.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, because it was too early. I wasn't in the mood.
I sent an email to you.
I know. Yeah, listen. And then you're sending me your link on Instagram with everybody else, and I'm like, no, I'm too tired. I don't want to type. I don't want to say hi to nobody. I don't want nothing to do with it. Like, I feel like I can have, okay, cool, Thompson, thank you. I feel like I can, yeah, you gotta, I can't see, I can't do this, babe.
You can't see it there?
It's all blurry.
Wow, you need your eyesight.
I know,
checked,
I need my exam soon. Can you put it up there where it's nice and big? There we go. Derek, I just cannot get on board with that. I'm very sorry.
With what?
I'm glad that you had a lovely dinner.
Liver and
but
onions?
Ew.
Sauteed with
Okay.
mushrooms
Hi,
and
Melissa.
butter
How
with
are
some
you?
garlic. That is fire right
Thank
there.
you very much, Melissa. I really appreciate it.
Hi, Melissa.
Thank you for coming in.
Derek had a man's meal.
Derek had a disgusting meal. That is
Liver?
that is gross.
No.
I'm in you. I'm with you on the mushrooms and the onions, but that liver thing.
Thank
We're
you,
doing
Melissa.
good, Melissa. We're just
You're doing good. I'm not doing good. I'm freezing.
I know, and I was pressuring him to get on and do a live, and you know, people are like eating dinner and stuff. It's a weird time of day, but when he makes me go on like at like 7 o'clock at night, I go past my bedtime, and then everything gets all messed up.
7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because then you keep me on to like 10, and it's too much. You know, I'm tired. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, baby.
Yeah. So, anyway, Derek, I'm glad you enjoyed your dinner.
Look at that. That's liver onions with sauteed mushrooms
Ugh.
and a little butter with some garlic.
You know what I will eat, Derek, I will eat chopped liver, which is made from liver, right? I mean, it's chopped liver.
Right.
Like the cold kind that you get like in the deli. That shit I love.
Right. Just to let you know, Derek, no vampires will be in like 15-mile vicinity with you eating that.
No, it's not garlic.
Isn't that garlic?
There's no garlic. Oh, he
Look
said with
at
some
the
garlic.
bottom,
Okay,
yeah.
I all right. I apologize.
Oh my
I apologize.
stars.
I apologize.
I can read a little.
Well, you're usually not right. So I jump
It's
in
right there.
before you start talking about vampires and garlic because I didn't realize that he said
That's
garlic.
what they don't like.
I do love garlic also.
Vampires don't like garlic.
Myers Paranormal, hi, how are you?
Myers Paranormal, how are you?
Really good channel also.
I'm so far behind in subscribing to all these channels.
I know. You
gotta
are.
help me.
And I am subscribed to so many channels that it's like hard to even keep up. And then I never get any notifications, which is weird.
Oh, YouTube.
And Masha was just talking about that earlier.
Yes.
That she wasn't getting notifications for some of these channels
that comes
either.
out. YouTube sucks
annoying.
with that. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what it is. I have all my notifications on.
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
know, you hit the bell.
See, my thing is I can't put my thing on. Hi, Kyle. How are you?
Salute, Kyle. How are you?
I can't put my thing on all because I think I can't even imagine how many people I'm actually
I do
subscribed
mine on
to.
all.
So doesn't that mean that every single person that goes on, I'll get a notification for?
Exactly.
I can't have that.
But I mean,
No,
yeah,
it's too much.
It's like you said it. Certain channels,
But if I do
you
a
put it
if
on
I
all,
right, if
and then
I
your other channels, you just put it on half a bell or whatever it is. the
well no,
emoji.
like I kind of went through and the channels that
Right.
I'm normally with, I did like a like a personal notification, but I'm not getting those either.
Exactly.
So I don't know. It's weird, but everybody's complaining about YouTube.
But it's been going on like that forever.
I don't know.
With me, it feels like forever, and I talk to other people about it. Some people say, go to that channel, unsubscribe, and then resubscribe. And I've done that to, all the major channels that I listen to.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, thank you, YouTube, for just
Being a major
messing
pain in
everything
the
up.
ass. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Now, sorry.
Is there a frog in there?
No, but look at your dog trying to get past me.
I
No,
know, because when I do
I'm going to apologize ahead
the cave,
for all the
he's always at my side.
Miles. No, for all the dog craziness that's going to
He's always at my side.
well, because he loves.
He's like,
He loves
Daddy,
No, he loves you, and
Daddy.
he loves me. No,
Hibba,
do you see what he's
can
doing?
you come this way?
Oh my
This side
god.
over here. No, to this
Well,
side.
it's
Bubba.
too late now.
Bubba, why are you going
Gobinda? I hope I'm saying that right.
Gobinda Sanu.
Hi. Nice to see you. I probably connected with you on Jane's Skype, right?
Where are you from, Gobinda?
I bet I did.
Where?
On Jane's Skype.
Oh, look! Why is the wrong?
What'd you do now?
Look what's up there.
That's your thing.
Yeah, we just came in all messy.
Yeah, I feel like we weren't prepared at all. Well, you weren't prepared at all.
We came in all messy. There we
Not
go.
really we. Look, now
me?
Suki's trying to get on my lap. This is crazy.
That's it. Just blame it all on the producer.
So yeah, Gobinda, where are you from? I guarantee it was. I met this person on Jane's Skype. I guarantee. Oh, how do you do that?
See what says show?
Oh, wow! I never knew that. Okay, oh, I get it.
What do you mean you did it? I'm just showing everybody, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for them.
All right, whatever. So, honey, how was your day?
My day?
Yeah.
My day was good. Actually, I got a great night's sleep last night with my new mattress.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes. I have a day bed in my living room where I sleep on.
Not because he hates me,
No, only because,
just because of his pain, his
right,
back pain,
and I kick and move a lot, so,
which is why everything in my bedroom is so pretty, and me.
right. Our bedroom.
Well, you know what I mean. I
Even
was
though,
looking around last night. I'm like, God, I love it in here.
did the rose
Uh,
plant survive?
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to come back or I killed it and it's like dead for good. I don't know.
You gotta water
I
it.
did water them.
And then,
I
touch it with your finger to make sure it's
understand.
dry.
I
mean, it's,
did that.
yeah, if it's
My
dry,
whole thing
water
is,
it.
I don't know, like, okay, now, how much water do I put in? Maybe I overwatered. I don't know.
No, I don't
Right?
think overwatering
I
is
need to
bad.
have stuff
Underwatering.
like the Ivy player. That thing is beautiful. I feel like that's something I can't kill.
Is it growing?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm wondering if I have an echo. Put your mic on, your ears on real quick
Oh,
to see.
so I would be able to hear that.
Yeah, if there's an echo, watch the wire.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I have an echo or not.
No, you sound good.
You can hear me?
Yeah, and I can hear myself. That's very weird.
You just gotta take off one ear like this, see? If not, if you're not used to it, it'll just mess you up.
Okay, but
You don't need
we have the same conversation every time.
I know.
Like, I feel like, are you just wearing these headphones because it makes you feel cool?
No, because I can
It doesn't
hear.
make it. It doesn't make any sense. We're sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, but I could hear, like when I could hear when somebody comes in and says hello.
All right, whatever.
The cool thing is they have an AI program that can read everything that everybody types. Like when somebody comes in and says, "Hi, Ivy," the AI audio voice, will read it.
Okay, I definitely made him that Jake guy for sure.
And they'll come in and, be like, "Hi, Ivy."
I have a question.
What?
So how come like sometimes you'll get like a thing like that instead of just like the one where it's like report or whatever?
Report's right there.
No. Oh, you know why? Because it's my live. Is that why?
Right.
If somebody in the chat clicked on Thompson's thing, they're not going to get that.
No. But they'll go to channel.
Okay, got it.
Report.
Well, sometimes you don't go to channel on
they'll
certain
get less.
people.
They'll get less on other
Which
channels.
I think is kind of like a good, a good, oh shoot.
Thing
Like, yeah, because this way you can people don't have to drop links. You can just go, and if you want to be on somebody's, if you want to subscribe to somebody, you can just go and do it that way. And then people don't have to be dropping, links and all that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what I do. Like, if I'm on somebody's channel and I look at that person, I'll just go to subscribe to that channel. I'll go to the channel and then hit subscribe.
Well, right. We are really...
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 5:49 here in Western New York. And for all of you in the East Coast that are having dinner, enjoy it. Enjoy your dinner.
We didn't even have dinner.
What? I thought my dinner was in the microwave.
No, we didn't have dinner.
For the love of God, what kind of operation are you running over here?
Listen, I've been very tired recently.
I thought that was my chair making that noise. Apparently, it's my stomach.
All right, you're weird. But, yeah, I've just been very tired,
My stomach is making that squeaky sound. It needs food.
The bed in the bedroom is making like so much noise.
It's that wooden frame.
Yeah, but it was stopped before. You managed to stop it before, but now it's back. Do you know why?
I have no idea. Maybe the panels have to come off and then the legs have to be adjusted.
You should look at that because it's really driving me crazy.
I don't even like that wood frame.
Did I tell you that Suki has 408 followers on Instagram?
She's
408.
She's killing it, and you're killing it.
Yeah, I think I'm at 443 or something. I'm not sure. I haven't checked.
She's killing it.
I'm at 442.
It's amazing. I love when I see her short videos come across my phone.
Yeah.
My first reaction, no lie, is like, I know that dog. And then it's like,
I thought it was familiar.
Right. It's my dog.
Yeah, she's so cute.
She is.
People love her.
She is cute.
I was trying to get some good video footage today and nobody will cooperate. Well, I did the one was that this morning?
the dogs won't cooperate.
Was that this morning, the one I posted of her with the bath and all that? Or was that yesterday?
No, that was yesterday.
My God, my days are just blurred all into one long ass day.
Right.
That's crazy.
Day by day.
It is. I thought that was
Day
this
by
morning.
day. I like that song. What's the rest of the words, babe?
I don't even know what you're singing. Like, you're ridiculous.
Home, sweet home.
Oh,
Isn't it like a 1963 song or something like that?
I don't.
Did
don't
one
even-
of these dogs pass gas?
This is so bad.
For the love of God, we're going to
I
have to
was
build a
trying-
wall and a door in this
I
studio.
was trying not to make any like weird noises because I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna throw up. But
You're going into the red here. Let me turn
I'm
the
too
mic
loud.
down. Yeah, you're
but
screaming.
like it stinks in here.
Oh my God. Can you guys in the chat smell that?
Oh, that was 100% Miles. That was disgusting.
Bubba.
Oh my God.
Bubba, what's wrong with you, man?
I just was holding my face.
What the
like,
hell did you
trying
eat?
not to make any noise.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, no, I'm good, Miles. You just stay right there.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those
Oh,
podcasts where we like pass out
wow.
and everybody's going to be chatting, you know, like, oh, they must be drunk or they must be high. They passed out. They're just going to hear us snoring.
That was horrible. Sorry I was talking so loud. I guess my
But little
microphone
do they
was-
know we got knocked out by dog gas.
Yeah.
That is just great.
was
Okay, I
gross.
guess it's a little window time here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes. What's it doing outside, babe? You see it? It's raining?
Is it
Or
raining
is that
still?
drizzle? Is that snow?
I don't know if I looked out the window all day
I'm
today.
telling you, Florida is calling my name.
Well, it's calling your name alone
Mm-hmm.
because I ain't going there.
Hello, Florida, my old friend.
You want to go to Florida?
Yeah, babe, all we need is a swimming pool.
That makes zero sense. It's too hot. I would never go back to Florida.
But you stay inside the house.
I lived in Florida. Why would
Right.
I want to go back?
But where are you going now? Now you don't have kids to pick up from school or anything like that. And we'll travel at night when it's, you know, a lot cooler.
Listen,
To
it's
dinner
never
or
happening.
wherever.
No, it's never happening.
Or like when we rob houses or something, we'll do it at night. Like
No.
you're supposed to do it.
Florida is too far away from everybody. It's too far.
Far away from who?
It's far away from my kids. It's far away from your kids.
It's a phone call.
Yeah, but I don't want to get on a plane for 2.5 hours to get to Philadelphia. Or I can get on a plane for 50 minutes and be there.
Wait, so a direct flight from Florida
It's
to
like
Philly?
2.5 hours.
A direct flight.
Yes.
Babe, that's like a nap.
No, it's not like a nap. Not
You
when I
fall
can get on a
asleep.
little plane and fly for 50 minutes.
No, but I'm saying a big plane for 2.5 hours,
God, no.
straight flight, you're good to go.
Okay,
I'll put you in first class.
You're never good. Okay,
First class
you're
luggage.
never gonna win first class
I'll
luggage.
ship you
I
there.
don't think they have that.
I'll ship you there in a box.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You interrupted me. Now I don't remember what I was saying.
First class.
Always interrupting me.
First class versus coach.
Listen, I've been in first class.
Wait, 50 minutes to 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I've been in first class, and I don't think there's anything all that special about it unless it's like, you know, you're on an airplane and flying somewhere like far where it's
Right.
like,
I can't get by. Can you go grab my phone from right there, baby, please? Thank you so much.
oh,
Thank you. I so much appreciate it. You are so beautiful to me. I think I'm gonna go on Tam Tam's
dog, just
Tam Tam's what do you call it? Karaoke next time?
and
Am I
sing.
saying it right? Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, oh, oh,
What are
oh,
you
oh,
doing?
sorry. The
Oh, it's fine. There's like nobody in the chat.
the volume
anyway.
was too high, babe. They're all in here. Everybody's in here.
What are you talking about?
You just don't see them, but they're in
No,
here.
they're look. That is not.
They're in here, babe. People are in here.
I couldn't see. Could not see.
Oh, here's the Ivy Rich podcast right here. Let me give it a like. Now I made it 6 likes.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should share it.
That's
You
one
share,
thing.
you share it on your Instagram. I'm gonna put it on my community
God, the
page.
way you said that, you sounded like you're ready to swear.
Swear.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
How to. God, sometimes I get so confused. Why am I so confused?
I have no idea.
Like, where's my? Okay, there it is. I'm gonna put it online.
Are you sharing it?
Well, I'm putting it on my community page.
I haven't seen Chuck a lot. I mean, I've seen him here and there, man, which I hope he's okay.
You know what? I can't type anymore for nothing.
I can't type because I got arthritis. My hands hurt so bad.
All right,
I'm not even that old.
baby, you're old.
I am?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am?
Well, I know how old you are.
How old am I?
You're gonna be.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Where do you see Teresa?
Should be coming up.
Oh, because you saw her on
Yeah,
the
there
phone.
she is right there, baby. See,
Hi, Teresa.
there's a big delay.
Okay, I got it. I put it on the.
Teresa, hope you're having a great day.
Sorry, y'all. God, I just totally lost track of everything. Horrible.
Teresa's got a few grandkids, babe.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're doing great, Teresa. Hope you're
Yeah.
doing great too.
We just
Teresa,
figured
how many grandkids you got? 2, 3? I think she might have 3. I have a ton, Teresa.
Yeah, you do. I have 2.
Puerto Rican men are baby making machines.
Oh wow, 5.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this might be it. 2 grandkids for me. I don't know if Jared will ever have kids.
They're still young.
I don't think Jessica's having any more kids. She's happy with the 2 girls. Like, I think if she ended up getting married to somebody who really wanted a kid, she would, she would definitely have another one. But I think she's fine not. And then
Right.
Jared, no idea. I feel like he probably doesn't want kids. I don't know. You have 3 kids, 2 have 2 each, and one has the one. But thinking about, yeah.
Right.
I
see,
kind of
that-
tried to talk Jessica into having another baby, like
it could be a boy,
so it could be a boy.
right?
But then, like, if she has another girl, I feel like, I mean, that would be fine and everything, obviously. But, like, I feel like if you're, like, I don't know, you're hoping for a boy and it turns out to be a girl, I mean, you cannot lie and not say that there's not at least a little disappointment in that when you're kind of hoping for.
Right.
I mean, I was hoping for, hi, Virgo.
Salute, Virgo Views.
How are you?
Thank you so much.
I was totally hoping for a girl the first time I got pregnant.
How old is Jared?
26.
Oh, he's got plenty of time to have a kid.
Yeah, I mean, he does, but, you know, it just worked out so nice. I had her, and then I got pregnant, and it was a boy, and I'm like, that's it, I'm done.
Right. See, I mean, some people are like that. They do the girl, the boy, and that's it.
Yeah, I was very happy with that. One girl out of the 5 Teresa's saying she has.
Oh, okay, Teresa.
I mean, I love babies, but I'm not the one taking care of it. Taking care of it all the time, you know. Babies are hard. When Jessica had Priscilla and went away that weekend, and I went to Philadelphia with Jared to watch the girls, like Priscilla was only like a month old, and that was hard on me. You know,
The
all that
changing, the feeding.
I don't mind the changing, but it's like getting up to feed and her waking up, you know, through the night. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired.
Right.
You know, that's a lot.
It brought back memories.
When
huh?
Luciana was born and I was there for a month, you know, Jessica would come in at like 6 in the morning and wake me and be like, here. And she would just hand me Luciana and then she would go to sleep, you know,
Right.
and then I just would, you know, take over from there.
Was it the feeding and the changing you
You
had to
can't
do?
sit on me, Suki. No.
The feeding and the changing?
Well, whatever happened from 6 o'clock to that point, I just got into the
6
rocking
a.m.?
chair. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
did that for a month.
Yes, the rocking
That was
chair.
the first time I ever left you.
One
And
of
it
the
was for a month.
one of the major mommy tools, the rocking chair.
Yeah. But it's
Kids
hard.
love that. They love the rocking chair, the bouncy chair, the
The bouncy seat
swing.
was like Jared's best friend until his ass was literally hitting the floor. Because that's how big he was still in that bouncy chair, that his ass
Well,
hit the floor.
you can't put a 14-year-old in a bouncy chair. What's wrong
All right,
with
Teresa,
you?
thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Teresa. Have a great night.
What'd you just say about
You
that?
can't put a 14-year-old in a bouncy chair.
Okay, stop. It wasn't 14, but he was big. He
How
was
tall was
definitely
he?
big. He was still a toddler. I mean, he was still a baby.
1-year-old?
He could have been older than that. That boy loved that bouncy
11?
seat so
Was he
much.
11 years old?
Jared slept with me until he was like 10. Really?
I can understand that.
I mean, he would, if I put him in his crib, he would hold on to the, this is how psycho my kid is.
Wait, at 10?
No, when he was a baby,
Okay.
when he could stand up, he would stand up. He would, if I like put him in his crib to go to sleep alone, he would stand up and he would hold onto the railing and he would smash his forehead on the rail over and over.
Oh,
Psycho,
my
right?
God.
And I'm like, oh my God, what the F is happening here? Like, who does this?
That is
And his head would
insane.
get all bruised. And I had to call the doctor and I'm like, listen, this is what's happening. Please make a report because someone's
Child
going to come
abuse.
and arrest me.
Child abuse, child abuse.
And the doctor was like, listen, when it starts hurting, he'll stop doing it. I'm like, oh my
Right.
God, are you kidding?
Right.
And I'm like, well, that's not happening. I'm done. And that was it. I don't
That's
think I ever put him
insane.
back in that crib. He would just slam his fucking forehead. Like what?
Right,
Now things kind of make sense to me.
right. Do you ever see those videos where parents record their
See, back then,
sons and daughters at night when they're in their crib, and they've always wondered, like, how's little Jimmy or little Sarah getting out of the crib? So they set up a camera in their room, and they literally watch them climb over the rail and jump. I've seen a ton of
I've
those
seen the videos.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. It's insane.
well, I don't know, but when I look back on Jared and things like that, things make a little more sense to me. Did you really smash your head?
Did he do it a lot?
Yeah, it was craziness.
Wow.
It was absolutely crazy. I mean, am I talking too loud again?
No, not at all.
I just have a big mouth,
My ears
so
are
I don't
bleeding
really
for no
know
reason.
what I'm supposed to do
In regards to what?
in regards to
The way you should talk?
I just have a big mouth.
No, you don't, babe. Don't say that. I'm just, see, when it gets into the red right there, I just want to lower it a little bit. That's all.
There's a good amount of people online right now.
Is there really?
There really is.
How dare them? This is my time slot.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. There's no time
There
slot.
is, and that is why everybody left us.
That's fine. These are, people come back and do the replay, you know?
Yeah, I know, but you know.
Live is live, replay is replay. I mean, I've done the cave where there's 0 people in there.
I know, but you play music. Like, we're talking,
And I'm
and
still going.
I'm gonna, like,
Still going, you know? I mean, channels that do what channels want to do. We should do that, what you said, though, like, schedule
yeah,
the
like,
channel.
I keep telling you that, but you never do it.
I know, I just got to figure out how to do it. I think being on StreamYard more with you, you know, I'll learn more about it. It's amazing. Oh my God, I should have known all this stuff a long time ago.
Well,
instead of, you know, just letting it sit there and not using it. Or just
Yeah.
using it for the hell of it, you know?
yeah.
What are you going to do?
I
Live
know.
and learn. Live and learn.
How was your live this morning, by the way?
It was okay. I mean,
I always feel bad not going in, but it just,
people are busy,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah, I mean, people have, you know, they work. People work.
Right, and I kind of came on too late anyways.
What time did you go on?
I don't know, was it 10:30? Yeah, I think it was 10:30. I should have been on by 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Well, that was still, like, too early for me to deal with all that. You know? It just
There was a lot of
totally
people
wasn't
from
in
your channel in my live. Let me see, Dagmar popped in real quick. I think she said she was moving.
No, wait.
Maybe not. I can't remember.
Somebody's moving. I don't think it was Dagmar. Oh, God, driving me crazy
Or she
because I
had the day
just
off or something.
saw this. I mean, she could be moving, but I just was in a chat with somebody who said they were moving. And she was moving to, like, I want to say the Netherlands. No.
From where?
Darn it. I hate this. I can't remember who it was.
It happens.
No, not really. It happens to us because we can't remember anything.
I hope there's not something in this house that's making us lose our memory.
Can I just say something and please don't get mad?
What?
Are you going to get mad?
Uh-uh.
You spelled kitten wrong.
Where? Oh, I forgot the E. Why'd I put an I in there?
Because you used to do that all the time.
No, that's my
That
arthritis.
is not-
That's
no.
why. Can I delete that? Let me see what I can do with this message. Nope, can't do it.
That's all right. There's hardly anyone in the chat. I was going to say it.
Darn. Somebody will catch it on the replay.
Maybe not.
It says sometimes,
I didn't
you know,
see it till just now.
what do
I'm
you
like,
call
is that an I?
what do you call people that only type with 2 fingers? A hacker?
There's a name for that?
Yeah, like a hacker, a hack.
Well, a hacker is somebody that breaks into your shit.
Computer, right. But it's oh my God, I forgot what you call
There's
it.
a name for somebody who types with 2 fingers.
Yes.
Ask Echo.
Echo? What do you call the person that types with 2 fingers?
That's what you're
From
talking
opposingviews.com. When a person or animal is born with extra fingers, which is a dominant trait,
Echo,
it is
stop.
called
Stop.
Oh my God, I'll Google it because
It's-
I don't think there's a word
It's
for
like after 5, Echo must be drinking.
it.
Echo, what do you call a person that types with 2 fingers on a keyboard?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. People who can write with both hands are called ambidextrous or ambidextrous.
Okay, what it's actually called is
Is what?
called hunt and peck.
Hunt and peck?
Yeah.
No, there's another word.
What
for it.
is typing with 2 fingers called? Hunt and peck, 2-fingered typing, is a common form of typing in which the typist presses each key individually.
No, there's another word for it.
There's like a slang word, I guess you're
What's the
talking.
slang word?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm saying there must be, or you had no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, my whole point is that's me. That's why I misspelled kitten.
Oh, all this was over that?
Right. I just
Wow.
needed something, something concrete to show you why I made the mistake.
Well,
And then sometimes, matter of fact, I should have had the light on the keyboard, even though it's lit up. Every letter is lit up on it. Where's the
God,
switch?
you didn't eat nothing, and now all of a sudden, now I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry for
That,
your love.
That Panera soup is so good.
Panera soup kicks ass.
Real good.
Hey,
Especially with
Panera.
that bread.
That's a plug. It does with that. What do you call that bread?
It's a baguette.
The baguette bread.
Yeah.
It costs $3.49 at Wegmans.
Really?
Yeah. $3.49. I can get like 3 loaves of sliced bread.
Okay, but I know, but it goes good with the soup.
It does. It rocks.
Yeah, I didn't try the potato soup that you eat, but that broccoli cheddar soup is amazing.
You know what? I'm gonna go to Panera
Oh
tomorrow.
my God, this dog.
I'm gonna go to Panera tomorrow and tell them, hey, you were on my wife's podcast and your name was mentioned like 5 times. Can I get a bowl of soup?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, sir, we're calling the authorities right now.
I don't think I'll care. Can you open a window? Seriously. Dear God, Miles.
Miles past gas again.
Miles. Oh, I mean, I'm assuming it's him considering he's sitting right underneath
Of
me.
course it's him.
It's disgusting.
Miles, come on, you're killing us, man. All right, I'm not going to mention your name, Miles, because I don't want you to get excited.
Yeah, shopping at Aldi is so much. It's so, like, we do these stupid shopping trips at Wegmans where you do because it's convenient. You know what I mean? You don't have to go too far. It's easy, whatever.
A half a mile versus 2.5 miles.
Okay, forget the driving. That's not even a big deal. You're saving so much more money at Aldi. Everything
Right.
is cheaper. Eggs, they were $2.99.
That's
Everybody's
awesome.
complaining about eggs. They were $2.99.
Right. They were just what? $7.99.
I don't even know. Oh, Soupy's trying to get on my lap, and that's impossible.
A little while ago, they were just $7.99.
Like some of their
weren't they?
stuff is, like the Panera soup. That's a brand, but like remember how I would never ever eat generic cereal before,
Right.
even though it's like the same cereal, but and you would be like, it's the same exact cereal, and I'm like, no, it tastes like shit. I'm eating generic soup. To the Aldi, it's so cheap. Like, there's nothing unique. I got 2 boxes of the generic soup from Aldi, and another box of the cereal that you ate the other day. The kind of delicious. Yeah, I wanted to.
Right.
I wanted to. I can't talk. Street in Scotland.
Hello, Street. How are you?
Street, you want to call him panel?
Street, come up here. I need to
You want
talk
to come
to
up
you.
and talk? I mean, no one's gonna like actually see your face, but I mean, your face is right there anyway.
Right. Street, I was playing some
Street in Scotland. If you come up, all the women are gonna come in.
Viking music. Right, Street, help the channel out, man. Come up to the panel.
There's 5 people in the chat. Street, let's go.
Yo, Street comes up here, this channel will be shared like by everyone.
Yeah, and every woman
There'll
is
be
going to
15
jump.
There'll be
to get
1,500
online.
people in the chat.
Yeah,
Like, oh my
come on, Street
God,
man, do that for me.
his
Do me a
voice is so
solid.
cool.
He's probably like, I'm gonna go to Amsterdam. I'm gonna pretend I'm not there no more. Or
Right.
he actually really did leave.
I still have to go to his IG and check out the IG he sent, you
I don't know
know.
if I've ever been to his IG. I'm lying in bed. I'd have to go downstairs to get decent. You
Babe,
making
babe,
excuses.
Look, it's 11 o'clock at night where he's at.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
true.
blame him. I don't
Fine.
blame him. He doesn't
But
want to
one
wake
day
up the
straight, I'm
family.
telling you.
He doesn't want to wake up the family or nothing like that. So, Street, God bless you. Have a
Look at this
great
dog.
evening. Street, what's the temperature there where you're at?
Hot water bottle, like for what? Like your back? Like I don't get it. Like people use hot water bottles still?
Maybe to stay warm.
I'll definitely come up.
He's
I'm
remodeling.
holding you to that.
Maybe he's remodeling. Maybe the furnace is off.
What's the hot water bottle for?
To stay warm, babe.
How do you know? Maybe he's in pain. Oh, he said it's
See?
freezing. All right. You know what?
That's why
Just
you got the
because
hot
you're
water
right
bottle.
a couple of times,
Thank you,
don't
Street.
get all, crazy with it. Okay? Because we both know that I'm usually the one that's completely right.
But I knew he
Yeah.
was remodeling, so maybe the furnace is off or something.
He's remodeling a house that he's living in.
I think so.
Oh, that's
yes.
rough.
It's the size of a castle, babe.
I literally could not live like that.
It's huge.
Is it really?
It's huge.
Is he
I've
doing it all
seen
by himself?
I think so. He's doing most of the work. Maybe he's got a couple contractors. I can't remember
Jeez.
what he told me. But yeah, his house is huge.
That's a lot of work.
I think they had some really nice Crown Victorian
I gotta look. I gotta
molding
go to
that
this
I
thing.
seen. And basically, there's these like bay windows where you look out, and there's water.
No.
Yes. If I
Wow.
remember it, there was water,
That's nice.
like a lake, a river, or something
See,
like
I
that.
could live like by
Maybe it was
like,
the ocean. I don't know, but I could have sworn I
Stop,
seen
yeah.
water.
like I would live like by a lake. I could get into that.
Yeah. Our gas bill will be a lot
Yes,
higher.
Bill.
Because when you live by the lake, it's colder. It's like 10% or 10 degrees colder.
Listen, the gas bill
You
is
have to have a fireplace.
is ridiculous because you keep the house at 115 degrees.
I keep it tropical.
So
that's
every
why.
time I go online and I go to look at the bill, I want to throw up. And I'm like, he's killing me because he keeps the heat up so high. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing that. Did you see what he said? If you watch
Yes.
these videos later, you'll see some and hear my voice. Yeah, I'm doing that. And to all you ladies out there, you saw it.
Right. I'm going to listen to it, try to imitate his voice. Try to get like 1,500 people in the chat.
Like, you could use him when you go into a fast food restaurant and speak
Yes.
in a
Yes, a UK voice,
In a-
Scottish voice.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm very confused still. Hold on. I thought you lived in the UK, but you were from Scotland. Or do you live in Scotland? Can you just tell me one more time? Because we were actually arguing about this the other day.
Next time I go in Chick-fil-A, I'm going to be like, my name is Street from Scotland. I identify as Street. English voice. Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna have to practice an English voice.
so are you from the UK and now you're in Scotland? Is that how that went?
Was Scotty from Star Trek? Was he from England?
No, he was like totally Scottish.
Scottish? Yeah, I think so, right? Captain, it's all the power I have.
Oh my goodness. Well, bounces and boings, where have you been?
Salute, bounces.
Hello, my friend. I haven't seen you anywhere in so long.
I have to
How you
practice an
doing?
English voice.
Okay, I live in Scotland, but was born in England. Okay.
Scotland,
Hi, Kiwi.
I was born in England.
Thank you.
Salute, Kiwi. So wait, let me go back.
Bounces and boings, I'm doing good.
So I'm gonna have to use an English voice next time I go in Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, please. I will die on that
And then they're
one.
gonna say name on the order, and I'm gonna say I identify as street in Scotland, but you can call
You're
me
just gonna
Scotland.
confuse people.
I need a list. There's
I
so
know,
many
we
people
were
on
making
that.
a list, but no, Russian Princess is definitely next.
Yes.
Oh, okay, bounces. I'll definitely come check them out. I literally just asked somebody too about you because I hadn't seen you in so long. So I hope everything's good. And I'll watch your new videos. For sure.
So with Russian Princess, I'm gonna say I identify as Russian Princess.
But you can call me Princess.
I got it, and I will do it.
Princess. Be like,
Princess.
if
Here.
that happened to me, if I was that person,
The registered
I will go
person.
to my boss and be like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Right.
Like, I'm not doing this. And then I would just be like, okay, sir, here you go. Here's your
Right.
food.
Right. You're absolutely right, because they'll say like, okay, who ordered the chicken sandwich with pickle? That's what they'll do. Street. The first time I ever did this, the lady at Taco Bell said, name on the order, and I said, Daddy. So the person came out from the back with my order yelling, Daddy? Daddy? I think I have that somewhere on YouTube.
Unreal.
That
I
was
don't
funny.
know
I
where
was
you get the
dying.
ball. I don't know. Like, I would never have the balls to do it.
Why with this
I
whole
don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe I could.
climate,
Look,
blah, blah,
dogs
blah
everywhere.
thing today, right?
I know.
I could say it.
Street in Scotland Bounces and Boings is my friend from, I can't remember the original channel, another one. But he has all these videos of like people like bouncing on those, big giant balls.
Oh, yes.
But he's a sweetheart. He's just a really nice
Are
guy.
they, what do you call those balls? Exercise?
I feel like
The
Street
exercise
is
ones?
looking at the name and thinking that maybe it might be something else than what it actually is.
No, he's saying he looked through his videos. But are they
He said, I'll have to look. What I'm saying is he saw Bounces and Boings, and I'm thinking maybe he thought that channel was something else.
Right. Street, I'm going to see if I can find that video and IG it to you. The guy who came out with my order literally had this look on his face like he just broke up with his girlfriend.
Yeah, see, I'm always right.
Having to say that. Daddy?
I wouldn't do it.
That was the first one I did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, you started with, like, just different guys' names and just recording it, but I mean, there's really nothing
Right.
funny about that. It's
If I
funny.
find it, Street, I'll IG it to you.
When you did, like, Queen Cows, that was funny.
Right. Baby, put your headset on.
Why?
Oh, you hear the music?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's very low.
Yeah, I just didn't want to kill the chat with loud music.
I don't understand why there's music on it at all.
Because I put it on there, that's why.
Are you telling me people in the chat can hear this music?
Yes, they can. And I'm putting them in a trance right now.
Murph, hi. Oh, hold on, I had to take these headphones off. That's ridiculous. Hi, Murph. How are you? Murph is here.
Oh, I was on a different screen. Salute, Murph. Brother Murph. He had a kick-ass 420 Friday show.
I completely missed it. I completely missed the 420. I don't know how I did that.
I just talked to Murph
I
about
think.
that.
Right.
Yeah, and he said from now on that people that miss the show, they're gonna have to pay a fine.
And wait, was I in nostalgic breakfast? Like I'm so tired all the time. My days are it's like I live one giant long day, and I never remember from one day to the next.
Oh, don't try to make an excuse. You're gonna have to hit his cash app.
I mean, I had to be in nostalgic breakfast at least for I can't say breakfast, at least for a little bit.
That's another show he kicks ass with music.
I really like that one.
Amazing. Murph, yesterday on my live, I ended my show with like 3 or 4 of your jams, and your banner just stuck on pause. And actually, I was talking out loud about you guys, you and Queen Kel suing me. I was playing some of your music.
Earlier today.
No, yesterday on my live.
Oh.
Yeah, because the YouTube police came around. So I did Quinn, his brother, and then I did Murph.
So then you can play any of their music. It's no big deal. PPR, hi, how are you?
Professional salute. Yeah, because Murph's music is all produced and, made by him, and all his beats is made by him.
Right.
He's not stuck to any label. And actually, Murph has Murph, correct me if I'm wrong, I bet you he has over 100 songs, music and beats, over 100.
Really?
Yeah, I seen him one day on YouTube.
Is Kel's working? Oh, she probably is working. She's always working.
Yeah, over 100 I bet he has.
This poor dog just one second, but to come over here with the rest. Look at Sky just sitting there between us. All happy.
Murph, we're doing great. Hope you're doing great too, man.
No, you can't.
Somebody took 2 of my seat cushions out of my yard.
I'm wondering, where did that come from? Because I looked out the other day and I'm like, oh my God, it looks like Sanford and Son. Like what
Josh gave me all that furniture.
Where's like all you got everything in the driveway? Oh, you're right, Suki, she fell.
Josh gave, because he's moving, so he said, Rich, you want my outdoor furniture? And I'm like, hell yeah. But then
But you gotta do something with it. You can't leave everything in the driveway.
2 of the cushions blew away and I put them back. But then apparently they blew away again. But this time, I don't know. They ended up in Iowa or something because
Maybe Terry took them.
they're
You
nowhere
should
around.
ask him.
I'm gonna ask them. Terry, did you find my cushions and put them in the garage?
Where else could they have blown to? I don't get it.
Right.
And when was it that windy?
Yesterday?
Did we have a windstorm I was not aware of?
Yes.
I guess so.
It was yesterday we had
Yeah.
a windstorm.
Can you
You got an itch
I'm so bad. I have an itch down.
down,
So sorry, people.
over,
All right, down a little bit.
down a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
we're
got
gonna get
it.
some lights about now.
Oh, that is amazing.
It
Thank
is,
you.
right?
Yeah, it really is. Hi, Bounces. New videos uploaded. Okay, I'm gonna look. I will definitely look.
Murph's making dinner.
What is this? Oh,
I made dinner last night, Murph.
oh yeah, he actually did.
I kicked
What
ass.
time is it? I have a phone in my hand.
6:30. I kicked ass
We had
on dinner.
like some chicken strips, and he cooked them up with onions and peppers and barbecue sauce. Made rice, made corn, made string beans while I laid in bed.
It was good. I
Yeah,
ate the whole thing.
it wasn't actually bad. I don't like the chicken in general because he bought the one I said not to buy, but
That's That's all they had.
I know. But it's like a waste though because I don't really like it. But when you put barbecue sauce on anything,
And onions and peppers.
usually it's pretty okay.
Right.
So, yeah, he did. It was a big dinner. And I was gonna make tacos tonight, but I'm tired.
You are?
Yeah.
There's no tacos?
No, I'm not making tacos now.
Why?
Because then I gotta cook the meat, I gotta get everything. It's it's a whole big thing.
There's no set time to eat tacos.
Street asking you a question.
Yes, Street, I do actually. My dad was a chef, God rest his soul, but that doesn't make me, any special, gives me any special talent. I just like cooking.
I think I can count on one hand the times that he's cooked in the last 10 years. What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean what?
I've cooked a
When
lot.
do you
The
cook?
old house, this house,
Like you'll cook a breakfast here and there.
breakfast. Have I ever cooked a lunch?
I don't think you've ever cooked for lunch.
For
But what do we
dinner.
really eat for lunch anyway?
Right. But I've cooked dinner here a few times.
I mean,
Breakfast, I knocked it out of the park with breakfast 100 times.
yeah, but when you make, I always say to him, okay, I just want a little bit. And then he hands me a plate with scrambled eggs, 3 damn pancakes, bacon, hash browns, sausage,
Toast.
And toast. It's ridiculous. He makes these gigantic pancakes.
That's a man's
Like nobody
meal.
is eating all that food.
Yes. Street, because you know why? I want to stuff her beyond the point. It's not sexual, but where she's not like hour later, like, I'm hungry.
All right, first of all, I'm not a child, so there's that. And like when I say like, yeah, make me some scrambled eggs, like I mean just make me some scrambled eggs.
Right.
It's like a whole big production with you.
But when I cook, it's
And
like
then
the
I
side-
gotta clean up the gigantic mess.
Honey. You know,
Oh my God, with this dog. You need to open that window, I'm not kidding.
baby, do I not do dishes?
Oh my God.
You're acting like I don't do dishes,
No,
like I don't cook.
no. You cook once in a blue moon.
Once
Okay,
in a
but I'm
blue
sorry.
moon.
You cook.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
Okay. You cook breakfast
I'm outta here.
occasionally. You never cook dinner, and
Never cook dinner.
you cooked dinner last night. When was the last time you cooked dinner? You'll never be able to remember because it was so long ago.
Street, by the way, I'm in a cast and I cooked dinner
He's not in a
last
cast. He's
night.
such a liar.
What do you mean I'm not in a cast?
You're about to say something stupid. I can tell by the look on your face. What?
I'm not going to say it.
Street said, Rich is a very generous person, LOL, and very considerate.
Thank you, Street.
No, he really actually is.
Make sure we put him on our Christmas list. Street in Scotland.
No, it's true.
Street, you're on the list.
But I can't let him just sit here and lie.
But you act like I don't cook.
Like, does he do dishes? Like, usually I do
Street,
the dishes. It's not
Street,
like
I
he's
do
never
dishes
done.
like a
But
ninja.
listen, he does all the food chopping and, vacuum or whatever. Like, it's not like he doesn't do anything, but he's not, whatever. Bounce is not too bad. Just kind of chilling.
Chilling, you're beating me up over here about cooking in the dishes. What do
No,
you mean
he said,
you're
how
chilling?
have you been? And I've been okay. A little tired,
Yeah,
but
so
okay.
you've been okay since I've cooked dinner last night.
Oh, God.
But today I don't get no tacos. Homemade tacos, the best.
Don't talk like I don't cook all the time. I cook all the time.
I know you do.
I'm tired and I didn't want to cook. And we came online. And,
Right.
we came.
Right. Street, by the way, you know what I'm eating tonight? Bread with water.
He's lying.
The warden's top pick.
He's lying again. He's eating Panera baked potato soup, okay, that I got for him with some nice baguette bread. What do you got to say about that?
Right, some nice baguette bread that you cut for me because you ration it out.
Oh my God. How often do we eat takeout? Not really a lot. We really don't eat a lot of takeout. Like the occasional Chinese food. Sometimes we'll do like, a Taco Bell or something like that.
Street,
But we don't spend a lot of money on like.
We have
Hi, Derek. Welcome back.
Street, we have all the major chains around us too.
Yeah, there's everything here.
Street,
But I can only eat so much of that crap.
I could throw a rock and hit Dunkin' Donuts from my house.
Yeah, but we never.
my front
Yeah,
yard.
but we never go there.
Once in a blue moon.
I thought I would be like when we moved here. I thought I was always going to be like, Richard, go get me coffee. Go get me coffee.
Right.
Because I do like their coffee, but I never.
But you don't remember when we first moved into this house, you said, and don't think you're going to Dunkin' Donuts every day. So that like burned a hole in my head, Street.
Did I scare you?
In my mind, yeah. You scared me straight.
Yeah, Street. Bread, water, and a vitamin. That's all he gets.
Right. Not just a vitamin, a multivitamin.
A multivitamin.
Right.
A multivitamin gummy.
Hey, I took all those vitamins that I had.
They're all gone already?
They're all gone. Feel my muscle. Look.
Oh, wow, babe. That's
It's
something
like pumping iron, huh?
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so strong.
That's the right gun right there.
You're so
Look. Feel the left gun. Hurry.
Oh, my
Before it
God.
goes down.
That's just amazing.
I'm telling you. Babe, I'm up to 11 push-ups a day.
You lie.
What?
Like, you cannot possibly think that you're going to, like, talk, lie, and I'm not going to be like, you're a liar.
Lying about what?
You don't do no push-ups. You couldn't. First of all, if you got on the floor
You
to do
don't
it,
see me because I do them in the bathroom.
if you got on the floor
Right
to
after I brush my teeth.
if you got on the floor to do a push-up, you would need me to help you get off the floor.
No, because I got the railings in the bathroom. Don't you hear
Oh
me
my
in the counting? 1,000.
The only
2,
takeout I do
1,000.
is Chinese and pizza and sausage from those courts in the spring and summer. Yeah, Chinese. Oh yeah, for pizza. Here's the thing: where we live, it's very hard to find good pizza. The only pizza that I like is from the damn supermarket. They have,
Wegmans.
they have like a pizza shop where they make, fresh pizza. It's the only pizza that I'll eat. I hate it. Their Chinese food sucks. It's the worst place to
Whose Chinese food sucks?
this city's.
Yeah, I thought you liked Great Wind.
No, I don't like any of this Chinese. I only go there because it's better than the other one.
Wait. What about the one across
Like
the
when I
street?
go to Philly and I get Chinese food, it's like a whole
Here
different.
we go. Philly has everything. The hoagie, the smogie.
Well, it does. They have good Chinese
The
food. They have
steak
good
and
pizza. They have,
cheese.
cheesesteaks.
The pizza.
Listen,
I bet you their canned food is even better than ours, right? Up here.
I mean, we have tasty cakes.
We have tasty cakes here.
Yeah, but you don't have like an array of different, variety. You just don't. I mean, it's the home of the garbage plate, for God. I mean, like, what?
Yes.
How can you even defend that?
Street.
Derek, I want you to listen to this.
Street, when you get on your computer later on, tomorrow morning, I want you to Google Rochester, New York garbage plate.
I'm going to Google it right
Street,
now
you
because
need
I
one?
want Derek to hear this.
Street, you eat one of those and you'll pass out.
It is the most
You'll be like,
disgusting.
why do I feel so tired? You'll pass right out.
This is what this city is. Oh, you're forgetting you're in Canada. You have your own cheese factory.
Derek, I've been
Oh my
through
God, that sounds amazing.
I've been through Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Well, I took the bridge over to Detroit.
Okay, here we go. A traditional garbage plate is your choice of cheeseburger, hamburger, white or red hots, which are hot dogs, and who the hell's ever heard of a white hot dog? Not me. Especially those made by a local company, Zweigels.
You got it.
Italian sausage, chicken or grilled cheese, served on top of any combination of home fries, french fries, baked beans, and or macaroni salad. The plate is usually topped with a Rochester-style meat hot sauce. Optional mustard, onions, and ketchup may be added on top. Did you hear all that? It's disgusting.
It is awesome. It's called a garbage plate. And you know what? How do you say that? I'm going to say this wrong, but it's geared towards like, hey, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. The bars are closed. Let's go get something to eat.
I would throw up after all that drinking and then eating that disgusting garbage plate.
That's it. Drink, eat, throw up.
What is more, I mean,
Veggie Street.
like, look at that picture.
Street.
If you could look, if you guys could see the picture
particularly
of
appetizing.
what I'm looking at, what this garbage plate looks like, you would
Need to put hair
understand.
on your chest.
It's disgusting.
It's awesome.
Famous. That's what they're famous for here.
Dear Lord, please deliver me a garbage plate sometime in the near 2 weeks.
Listen, I'm fascinated with the fact that Derek has a cheese factory where he is. I love cheese. As a matter of fact, I don't eat enough cheese. I don't buy enough cheese.
We just ate cheese today.
That was string cheese, but yeah. I do like string cheese. And I'll buy like block cheese a lot, but I don't know.
No, Street. I'm telling you, if you were here with me and we had a couple pops, aka beer,
A pop is a soda, not a beer.
you would love it.
Like, I don't know who you are.
No, that's what the cool people call it.
Okay, well, Scotland doesn't like cheese, so who doesn't like cheese?
All right, so don't get cheese on your garbage plate.
No, I'm sorry, who does not like cheese? Listen, I'm not on board with you on that one.
With Street?
I
or
don't know
me?
if I can trust somebody who doesn't like cheese.
That's Street, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he's lactose intolerant or something.
Maybe.
Right.
I don't know. He said, he said, I hate cheese.
Right.
The cheese place we have
Cheese,
is called
cheese,
Lottie Cheese Company. Even the normal person can go in there and buy cheese. Wow. Like, that's what I was like.
Street. What kind of cheese are you eating over there?
Well, no, it does actually.
Mozzarella,
I mean, some
American
of the cheeses smell.
cheese. What's another one? Provolone. Name another one, honey.
Swiss.
Swiss.
Swiss cheese smells kind of bad.
What's that one cheese that smells real bad? That hamburger cheese.
Hamburger cheese.
I'm not saying it right. Hamburger or Munzenberger, something like that. Every time my little neighbor kid got in trouble, his parents would make him eat that Munzenberger,
Munster
Munster
cheese.
burger, Munster cheese. Is that
Munster.
it? Yes.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it smell bad?
I don't know.
I gotta take you in the Rubino's. Rubino's, you walk in there and all you smell is the cheese. They got the big, like, round,
Yeah, I like a
wrapped up
cheesecake
in
too.
rope.
I also like cream cheese. Sugi overlaying on my blanket way over there on the floor.
Yes, cream cheese on toast in the morning. Veggie cream cheese.
Yeah,
Veggie cream
totally
cheese.
getting hungry now.
Rules.
I mean, Philadelphia cream cheese is from Philadelphia.
Of course.
So there's that.
Everything that Philly makes is,
Well,
the capital of everything. The subs, the pizza.
Well, that's true.
Now the cream cheese.
It's called Philadelphia cream cheese.
That doesn't mean it's from Philly, though.
Oh my god.
It could be from Arizona.
Okay, Philadelphia cream cheese is from Arizona.
Yes, that's what
Okay,
I read
we'll
once.
just leave that there.
In the old Google. Not the new Google, the old
Oh.
Google.
You're killing me. Philadelphia cream cheese is very popular. Really?
Really? You got it over there? That's awesome.
And it's funny because depending on which way you buy it, it does taste different. Like if you buy it whipped, it doesn't taste the same. Like I always like the bar, but it's a pain in the ass.
Right. It's hard to cut. It's hard to
but
spread.
the way it tastes, I don't like the whipped. I think it tastes different.
The whip one is nice.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
it's easier to
The
spread.
whip one is good to put on
Oh, I
toast.
should have looked for that spread stuff that we were buying when I did that order from Aldi today.
The broccoli.
No, the spreadable cheese that I was buying, remember?
Right. Isn't that
No broccoli in it. It was like garlic.
spinach?
Oh my god.
No, the spinach spread.
It's like we live in
the,
two different
the
houses.
garlic. Garlic and what? Garlic spread?
They sell provolone, Gouda, mozzarella, and cheddar. They're so fresh you can even see some of that cheese. I don't know what cheese brine is. What's cheese brine? Doesn't sound very appetizing. And I've never eaten Gouda. I've eaten mozzarella, obviously, provolone, cheddar. I've never eaten Gouda. I feel like there's a bunch of fancy cheeses out there I should be eating and trying.
We do.
No, wait. What,
I mean,
what
I'm
do you
saying
do?
there is. We got to go in Rubino's one day and check out all the different cheeses.
What's
they have.
Rubino's?
It's right next to Dr. Robert's office. I never took you in there.
Well, what is it? What kind of restaurant is it?
They make subs and, it's a deli.
Well, I mean, Scotland, that is a whole different thing. Like, yeah, you're definitely going to stink if you work in a cheese factory. So maybe that's why you hate cheese so much.
He's scarred Street.
Yeah, he's scarred for life.
Street's not his friend anymore. I read that on Facebook.
You're weird.
I'm just telling you what I read.
All right.
Street got tired of him, smelling like cheese.
Oh, my goodness. You got that lovely kitten up there, even though it's spelled wrong.
Where?
You have no shame.
I thought I took that off there. Son of a gun. Thanks for telling me. Put
Oh,
Street up
my
there.
God. Hi, Janine.
Janine,
How
hi.
are
Good
you?
afternoon.
How you doing, Janine? Oh my goodness, how are you feeling? How's everything? Oh, do they give you like a really good? I love Italian. You know what I love? I love what's it called? Chicken parmesan. That's like my big Italian restaurant thing. I always order the same thing.
You made that.
I wish
for
somebody
us,
I
right
knew.
there? Have
Yeah,
you made that for us?
I've made it many times, but everything tastes better when somebody else makes it.
Right. But you also made the cornflake chicken.
I mean, like, that's my weird, like, mommy thing that, like, I started cooking for the kids when they were little and, like, just never stopped. It's good, though, right?
I love it.
It's so delicious. Oh, my God.
I love it.
Pip had babies? I thought Pip was a boy. Dude, I'm screaming. Sorry, people.
Wait, Pip is a dog?
Janine, no, it's her possum.
Oh.
Oh my God. So Pip had 8 babies last night. What? Okay, listen, first of all, you're going to need to send me a picture of that, please. Also, what, I don't even know what to say.
Congratulations.
So you thought that Pip was a boy also?
Oh no.
Oh my God. So like all this time, and then this possum, where did the possum have the babies? Like, it wasn't like on your bed or anything crazy like that, was it?
Wait, Pip is inside the house with her?
Yeah, Pip goes, well, obviously Pip was outside because Pip got pregnant. So he goes like in and out. There's a picture I have somewhere on my
She
phone.
goes in and out.
I can't believe it. I might do an eating challenge on my channel this summer. Will attempt to eat 2 or 3. I don't even know what that is. Isn't that like a Louisiana thing? I don't even know how to say it. I'm sorry. She had babies in your lap? Oh my God.
Wow.
Like, you must have been traumatized, because I would have been like, okay, if you want to have babies on my lap, that's cool, because I would have done the same thing. Baby girl Wendy.
Salute, baby girl Wendy.
But she had them in your lap. I need photos.
Wait a minute. What if Pip went outside, stayed outside, and
Oh,
another Pip came in? There was a female that was pregnant.
are you saying that she doesn't know her possum?
I don't know.
And I don't think that she can just run. Yeah, I don't understand this. Hold on.
Does Pip have a little
Janine,
collar?
Does she like run free outside and then just like come back at night? Poutines are French fries, gravy, and cheese curds.
Derek, I love it.
I don't really know what like a cheese curd is. Like, what's a cheese curd?
It's a cheese curd.
What's a curd? You don't know either. See, and yeah,
It's
just be
opposite
quiet.
of nerd.
You don't even know what it is.
I have no
She
idea.
goes, so she only goes out to go to the bathroom. Then how'd she get knocked up? That's really kind of my question. Like, if she's not like, free roaming around your backyard, and you're sure you have the right, possum, right?
Some other possum jumped the fence.
Dude, like, that's crazy.
The possum that lived down the street jumped the fence.
Like, did she get super fat? Did you just think she was like gaining weight? Oh my God, that's the craziest story. I can't even. Anyway, Wendy, how are you? Oh, I cannot take this.
Right. Did you hear it? Baby girl Wendy came in and I was like, salute, baby girl Wendy.
Listen, I might need some backup, so I'm glad she's here.
I said it out with like attitude.
Janine, that's the craziest thing
Even though
ever.
she's so
So
cool.
now what happens? What are you going to do with these babies? Are you just going to keep everybody? Oh my God, they must be so cute. Oh my God.
Right.
Seriously, take a picture and like
I mean, can't you
Thank you,
sell
Janine.
them or something?
sell them to possums. I mean, they're technically wild animals, but I mean, if they've never been out in the wild,
Right.
and she wanted to keep them, they would get used to not being in the wild. But that's a lot of possums in your house. And I feel like, God, don't they like? I mean, Pip is good, but like when they're babies like that, they probably make a
ton of noise.
mess.
So now they gotta feed off the mom, right?
Wait, no. Janine, I'm sorry.
Oh, I think so. No release when old enough.
So when they're old enough, you'll just release the babies, and you're still keeping Pip, right? Because Pip can't be in the wild. Oh, I can't take it. I gotta see that.
Thank you, baby girl Wendy. Dropping my link.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Wait, so she's gonna release them when they get old enough?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
babies.
they'll just become
I don't know.
they'll become wild and they'll understand that, they gotta survive and get their own food and stuff like that.
I mean, most people are totally freaked out by possums. I think they're adorable. As a matter of fact, when I lived in Jenkintown in the apartment, our back steps were sort of like the, what do they call those things that they have like in New York City? The metal steps. What are they called?
What, baby?
Oh my God.
What were you just saying?
Me too, Wendy. What do they call those steps? Hi, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie. Salute.
The
The steps I wear.
like the emergency steps and like on a
Fire
building.
escape.
Okay, I had stairs like those, and on the top of it, Jared, there was a big sunflower. And it was his. He was just a little boy.
Right.
And one night I heard noise, and I'm like, I look out the back door, and there's a baby possum eating his sunflower. And I'm like thinking, oh my God, this is the cutest thing. I got to go get the kids. And Jared lost his shit.
Wow.
Oh my God. He went crazy.
Wow.
He went crazy, but it was so cute. So she called wildlife people, and that's what they told her to do.
Oh,
So wait
okay.
till they're old
Yeah.
enough.
It makes sense.
I saw a video recently of a brave lady having to grab a possum to get it out of a forest somewhere in the U.S. No one went near. Listen, I mean, a wild possum can be mean. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But, you know, I think anything wild can be mean.
I would have thrown a chair at it.
Scotland, come on.
I'd been like, open
He's
the door.
like, Wendy's like, I'm really tired. And he's like, Wendy, it's called getting old. Take a nap. That's a good thing. Man, Oh, see, look at that. We connected Derek and baby girl Wendy. We did that. Right?
Nice, yes. On the Ivy and Rich podcast, Heart to Heart, channels and subscribers are connecting.
Rosie, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are still here, how are you doing today? And baby girl Wendy, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm so tired. That's right. She said, I don't get old. I get better. I think I just am getting old, not getting better. Oh, they can survive well, really
yeah.
young.
Really young, that's cool.
See, my biggest problem would be, like, I would get so attached. Like, I'm the worst when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know?
Right. If we had a farm, we'd have a ton of animals because of you.
Oh my God, if, like, we had, like, a property where I could have, like, some chickens and, like, goats and things like that, I would definitely do that. And then make you get up at the crack of dawn to go feed everybody.
Right. Because we would have a farmhand.
But I would love that. Listen, I wanted to be a vet. That was always my thing. And then, you know, shit happens.
Right?
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Puerto Rican?
You were born that way. Yeah, Janine, that's what I'm saying. I would totally get attached. There's no doubt in my mind. I think pit bulls.
They're not allowed in the UK?
So nobody in the UK owns a pit bull.
That's crazy.
They're good for you. How's that even possible though? I mean, people probably own them. You just aren't supposed to. No, they're banned.
Wow. I never knew that street.
I mean, literally, I always say it's not the dog. You know, I always feel like if you raise it right, yeah.
Right.
You know, I mean, listen, any dog can go batshit crazy on you. You know what I mean? If they're treated a certain way.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's just the fact of the matter. Look at Suki. She's nasty as hell.
She's insane.
But, like, if we raised Miles, you know, or Sky differently, they could be, you know, vicious.
Right. Like a guard dog, attack dog, or something like that.
You know, I wouldn't leave these dogs alone with, like, a child, like a baby. You know what I mean? And we have great dogs, but you can't, they're still animals.
Right. Good point.
You can't, you know, just be like, oh, you know, no, my dog is so nice. Yeah, Rottweilers too. Yeah. can't be like, my dog is so nice it would never hurt anybody.
Right.
I remember reading a story about a golden retriever that attacked a baby. Like,
Right.
come on.
Yes. Rottweilers.
I don't
German
know.
Shepherds,
They
and
told us
Collies.
that Miles was part Rottweiler, and the only reason I believe it is because of his colors. He looks like that, but then they're like he's also part healer, and I'm like, where did a Rottweiler and a healer get together
in the
and
south.
have babies? Because
where-
that is just weird.
In the south. That's where Miles and Sky
So
came
I don't
from.
know about his. I'd love to do one of those dog DNA tests, especially on Miles. I mean, it's clear that
They
Sky.
had those?
Yes, it's clear that Sky
Unreal.
is some kind of German Shepherd mix for sure.
Sky?
Yes,
Sky is German Shepherd.
she's not a full German Shepherd.
Yeah, look at her. You could tell.
Oh my God, are you joking? She's a mix. What are you, crazy?
Mixed with what?
I don't know. She's a German Shepherd mix.
Is that what was on her papers?
Like, I don't even know what to say to you right now.
I'm gonna have to look up her files.
I mean, she's not a full German Shepherd. Guys, my God, somebody help me. Yeah, you know what? My daughter had 2 pit bulls, and they were super sweet. And, my granddaughters were always like, hugging them and things like that. And I'm not going to lie, it made me nervous. It made me nervous.
It made me nervous just hearing about it.
Yeah. But, and not even because they were pit bulls, just because they were dogs and the girls were, invading their space.
Right.
And that's why if it would have been, it could have been any dog, and I would have been like, no, that's not a great idea. So I don't know. I don't know. But I had no idea that they were actually, oh God, banned. But yeah, she's not a full German Shepherd. I can't believe that we've had her all these years, and you think that you thought she was a full German Shepherd.
She's a full German
She's
Shepherd.
not. Do you really want to argue
I
on
don't want to
live?
argue. I don't want to argue, but I'm gonna look it up.
Like, I don't know what makes you think that she's not a mix. When did you ever see a German Shepherd this color?
She's mixed with reindeer
Yeah, she kind of
all the time. Look up the videos in Israel. This is what-
Israel.
yeah, this is the color of the German Shepherds.
Okay, you find her papers and then tell me what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was a rescue, and there's no way that she was a full. Yeah, I mean, pit bulls, I think, are misunderstood. I really do. It's a dog's instinct to. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, baby.
I don't know what you're pointing at.
What do you see on your phone? That or that?
Oh no, that's my. I'm so stupid.
You're still on Nick Tucker.
I'm like,
That's why pit bulls are so misunderstood.
I see. That's what it's showing.
All right, cool.
Well, if you're a traveler, then yeah, you can't get a dog. We, on the other hand, don't go anywhere. So, that's why I didn't really mind, not mind, but that's why I have so many dogs.
I'm kicking my poor dog. He's at my feet.
Well, he can move. There's a whole house.
He's not moving because here's where he sits when
All right, well, then he's fine.
I do the cave show in the morning.
The dogs that came from the wolf family of dogs are essentially wolves, however, we have domesticated them.
Mm-hmm.
I remember reading a story about, hi, Bobby.
Salute, Bobby.
I remember reading a story, I think it was here,
Speaking of dogs,
where
Bobby has 3 of them.
somebody's dog got loose, and it ended up at like the SPCA, and the people at the SPCA said, we can't give you back this dog because we think it's a wolf. And the people were like, are you crazy? Like, that's our dog. And it was a whole, I don't know if it was here or not, probably national news. It was a whole big thing. They basically had to DNA test the dog to see if it was a wolf or not. And these people had to wait weeks to get their dog back. Like, they were devastated.
Was it a dog or a wolf?
It was a dog, and they got him back. Do you remember that story? I feel like it probably wasn't here, but I just remember it being like a big story because people were pissed. You know?
Right.
Anyway, just saying. Pamela.
Salute, Pamela. Bobby has a, let me see, a pit bull.
She got the killer blue.
Chihuahua.
Right, and then that one. We were talking about this the other night.
What's that little dog look like?
I don't know, like a... Bobby, just tell us what that dog is, because we'll be here all day.
Pomeranian?
The one in the picture, yeah, that's what it looks like to me, but I can't see.
Pomeranian.
I really need to go to the eye doctor. It's crazy. That's what it looks like. I know. How do pugs do?
Where is she?
She's just chilling.
I would pick her up and put her in front of the camera.
You should.
But Suki, you're like 35 pounds.
She's 23 pounds. Don't over exaggerate. Jessica does that all the time. Hi, Becky.
I think that number was a typo.
Jessica calls her fat all the time, and I hate that. You know, I would. My dog years ago was half Chihuahua, and so she was little. So I do like a little dog like that. But I could never get a dog now that would be like on top of me, like a Chihuahua, like something small, because Suki would probably kill it. Like, Suki would not have that at all.
Salute, Becky. Pamela has a Chihuahua?
She says right there, it says I have a Chihuahua.
Right, that's what I'm reading.
Yeah, but you made it sound like a question.
Right, I never knew she had a Chihuahua.
Oh, God.
Pamela, do you mind telling us other stuff that you
People
have?
are like, probably like, yeah, you know what? This arguing between them two was getting old.
Right.
On our seventh live. I mean, a rat terrier mix. That's a terrible name for a dog, for a breed.
I bet you the rat terrier mix is fast when it runs.
I mean, yeah, Spicy was a Chihuahua Papillon. And she was adorable. Really cute. And she lived to a very old age. When I got her, well, when I was suckered into keeping her, she was, they told me she was they told me she was like 4.
Right.
And then we moved to Florida, and I took her to the vet, and they're like, this dog is not 4 years old.
Right.
This dog is like 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. But when I got her, I got suckered into keeping her because somebody was going to take her to the pound, and I'm like, I can't let that happen.
Right.
So I kept her with the intent of finding her a home. And I was homesick one day from work, and all this dog wanted was just I'm screaming. I'm so sorry. Lower your volume, because I don't know how to talk softly. All this dog wanted to do was just like be with me.
Right.
And she started to play with me.
Yes.
And at that moment, I'm like, I'm screwed.
Right.
We just got a dog. And that was about a week in. Up until that point, I was like trying to I'm like giving her to the kids.
Pamela had a Maltese poodle.
I had poodles growing up, purebred. Two. Yeah, two.
Right, Pamela. Miles and Sky are adopted. We adopted them.
We rescued them.
Rescued them. I'm sorry. Rescued them. I was adopted. I got it confused. Ivy adopted me.
Yeah, they were rescued because I just was like, no, we need to do a rescue. And we got Miles first, and he was so bad. The fact that I got any other dogs after him is crazy. He made me cry. I cried on a daily basis because he just was the worst puppy ever. He would flood the kitchen with his water bowl. He would just tear things up.
Flip it.
It was so bad. Oh my God, so
He would
bad.
flip it.
I couldn't take it. No, he would play in it. He would
Right.
jump in it.
Right.
The whole thing was crazy. One day I told Richard I was crying. He came home and I'm crying and I'm like, take that dog to the west side and just leave him there.
Right.
Which I obviously would never do, but
Yeah. When I
he
got
was
home.
the worst.
Right. But when I got home, he acted all normal and innocent.
The thing is though, I don't know if I just wasn't used to having a puppy because it had been very long since I had one. Because after him, and I had Soku, my other pug, but she didn't want nothing to do with nobody but me. I decided that we needed another dog, and that's when we got Sky. And I feel like she wasn't as bad. Of course, she had parvo, so that was terrible. But
Lord Jesus.
when she
$2,700. Terrible.
when she got better, she chewed anything and everything. Everything in my house right now that has legs has metal legs, because if it had
Wood.
wood, it would be chewed.
Destroyed.
I love that paranormal stuff. I really do. God, I'm sweating. I'm just reading his. Anyway. Oh. So. What?
Derek wasn't in here yesterday when we were talking about paranormal.
Derek was in here
Was
yesterday.
he?
I mean, I don't know if it was
We were
yesterday.
talking about
I
the
don't-
dude with the leather jacket and the spiked hair. What'd you call him?
Zach.
Zach. Yes. Zach is the man on
Like
paranormal.
Ghost Adventures or something.
Yeah.
There used to be that kid too that was from Penn State that had his show. They were all college students,
Excuse me.
but he got crazy into drugs, stole people's money, he would do for appearances and stuff.
What?
Stole all this money from people. Derek, do you remember this? I can't remember the guy's name. He was from Penn State.
He was a young Ghostbusters? or
Yes,
something?
and they were all from the college, and it was a great show. I loved the show. I thought it was really good. But what
Wow.
happened was he ended up stealing all this money and getting heavy into drugs.
Holy
I watched him
bananas.
do a live stream one time, and he was so effed up. I was like, oh my God, this guy.
Wow.
And yeah, and he got charged because he stole all this money from people. He's back around now. I see it every once in a while online, but I can't remember the name. I
Right.
can't remember his name, and now I gotta look it up because it's gonna drive me crazy.
Right. I love when I mean I said it yesterday. I love when the producers or the star of the show says, our producers heard a sound on the tape. We're gonna play it back. And all of a sudden you hear get out.
Here it is. It was called Paranormal State. His name was Ryan Buell. That's right. Penn State University's Paranormal Research Society, a student-led club he founded as a 19-year-old while attending Penn State. I liked the show, but then he got arrested, and that was it. I don't think he has an actual show now, but I think he's back to doing like some stuff. I think people tend to forgive you when you're.
Yeah, what was the other one with the two guys and the whole crew? They were
Ghost.
their day job. They were
Yeah,
plumbers.
Ghost Hunters.
Yeah.
Is
That
that
was-
right, or am I thinking about Supernatural?
Thanks, Bobby. They always had the
No, that was Ghost Facers from Supernatural. You
right.
have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
On the show Supernatural, there was these two guys, and they were called Ghost Facers.
Yeah, the other two guys, they always tried to put science behind it. You know, like, we think there's a ghost in our house. And they're like, no, it's just the plumbing, old ass plumbing that
Where's
you have
Pamela?
in here.
From
Pamela, she lives in Northeast
okay.
Texas. I'm only kidding. I have no
Does she live
idea.
here? She lives here, though. I was going
Yeah,
to say.
she's in the States. She's in.
Pamela, do you watch any
I think
reality
she's in
TV?
Virginia.
Janine, do you watch any reality?
Salute Victor Coco.
Pigay is here.
Salute Pigay.
Hi, Victor. Oh, she lives in Washington, D.C. Oh, God, the traffic must be horrible. Seriously. She lives near Beverly Hills.
No, that's Scott. He's just driving you. She lives in Washington, D.C.
That's what I was going to say. Okay, no one wants to talk to me about the reality thing. I'm dying to talk to somebody about this whole Vanderpump thing. How does nobody watch this stuff?
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll look
Pamela,
at the
do you
replay.
watch reality TV?
I'll look at the replay and then we'll watch it.
So you want me to talk to you about it?
Yeah.
No, there's no replay because it hasn't aired yet.
Oh. How do you know about it then?
Because it's out there now, because it's happening in real life.
Oh, the cheating?
Yeah.
Who is it again?
It's Tom Sandoval, which they're calling Scandoval now,
Tom?
and
Rochelle.
Raquel. But
Raquel.
close, you're close. That was
Raquel.
good.
Yeah.
That was good. I told you the other day. That was good. The word demon has been used way too much, so most people are looking for demons and they shouldn't. Hey, Derek, I agree that people should not go looking for demons. I mean, I couldn't agree more.
Or play a Ouija. The Ouija board.
Oh, never. In a million years, if somebody said to me, I'll give you $1 million to play with this Ouija board, I'd be like, take your $1 million and shove it up your ass, because there's no way I'm touching that Ouija board. Nope. Absolutely not.
Right.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
Every time you play that thing, it's like your first question is like, am I gonna be rich? And
No.
it goes to yes.
Oh, you're so funny.
No, rich with money.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh.
No, there was no joke in there.
What happened? What did Becky say? I can't see it. I'm gonna have to go on my phone. Or is she just being like
Mean.
Scotland? Like, is that what's happening?
Yes. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, I'm looking
That's
to see
why
what
you
he
don't buy
said.
your washing machine from the local market.
Oh, the damn thing got a big crack on the top of it. They gotta collect it back. So they delivered it and had a big crack. Oh, Pamela. Yes. Yes. Do you watch it? Like, I tried to talk about this the other day and nobody was like, everybody was like, well, I don't even know what that is. Like, I cannot be the only person that watches it.
Right, but baby, aren't all those reality shows they're always cheating on each other or cheating
All the time.
Right.
But this is a big deal because Tom and Ariana have been together for like 8 years, 10 years, something like that.
And then they always get
And
caught by
Raquel-
paparazzi.
Raquel went from this like super sweet little girl to this fucking hoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Whose daughter is
Ariana
that?
was one of her good friends.
Whose daughter is that?
Whose daughter? I don't know whose daughter.
You said she just went from a little girl to a hoe?
A hoe.
Right. Doesn't she have a mom? Is her mom on the show?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. A hoe. Do you know what a hoe is?
A gardening hoe or a ho-ho?
A hoe.
A street hoe.
She's a little bit of a... I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word.
It's your podcast, your channel.
I don't want to get canceled by saying the wrong word.
Or
She's a whore. So, yes. I say don't go looking for demons. Don't pray to see a demon. Don't even want to... Listen, Derek, I believe in all of that. I mean, all of that. So, no, I'm not messing around. You know? Even sometimes when I watch some of these shows and crazy things are happening, I feel like it affects me. So, yeah, no, thank you. Okay, so hold on. I'm losing track. So, do you watch Vanderpump Rules Pamela? I need to talk to somebody. Like, have you heard all this? Like, it's been national news. This whole Tom cheating scandal. Like, it's
did you say TMZ picked it up first?
probably TMZ picked it up first.
They pick everything up.
They're good.
Right.
Okay, they're I've never done tarot cards before. I've never had any. I went to a psychic one time, and that was it. I've never done anything else. But I would go get like my cards read, I think. I would love to go to like a medium.
I'm a medium. I can read your cards. Are you?
No,
I
a
can read
medium, like
cards.
somebody who just talks to like spirits.
Right.
I would definitely like to do that, like, you know, talk to my mom, my grandparents. You know what I mean? I would definitely do that. Oh my god, what is with the fupa?
What's a fupa?
Oh, he said, KK said belly fat is good for sleeping on. I guess that's where it's coming in.
FUPA.
It's this area down here. I'll show you later.
You're gonna show me your fupa?
No, I'll explain it to you
Oh.
later. Oh my god.
I have a fupa.
I don't think men have them.
No.
It stands for... I gotta Google this because I don't even know what it actually stands for. I can't remember. I mean, I'm sure Google knows what the meaning.
Fatty upper. Oh my god.
That's hysterical.
Wait, I do have a fupa.
So yeah, I mean, I guess men can have
I'm
them
just
too. It doesn't
kidding.
say, but it doesn't say anything about it being just a woman thing. It says it can cause physical problems and negatively impact your self-esteem. And there's surgical and psychological treatments that can help.
Oh my
How do I
god,
get rid of my
I have a
fupa?
fupa. I'm so depressed. I have no self-esteem.
There's a whole thing about how to get rid. Wow, that's crazy. Who said that? Who brought in this fupa thing?
Fupa? I think it was Pam.
Pamela. I'm just trying to catch up. I went. Oh. 7 hours. Wait. So, Derek, like, have you ever, like, has that ever happened to you? Like, I've seen, like, you know, watching those shows, and like people, and I think I said this the other day, like, people be like, oh my god, my back is burning, and they'll like pull their shirt up, and there's like, you know, 3 like big red scratches down them. Like, That's like real, right? Like, I'm gonna kill you. This dog, Pamela. Wait, what was that a comment to? That's what I want to see. Oh my!
They're running.
Do you not?
Yes.
This
Poor
is
dog.
disgusting. Why is he so gassy
He
tonight?
needs some Pepto Bismol or
He
something.
needs a doctor because this is disgusting.
That.
Yes,
What's wrong with my dog? My Bubba. I
Street in
love my
Scotland.
Bubba.
I wake up with back scratches. You got to answer for everything. Speed bump. I don't know what that is. Shut up, Derek. Are you kidding? How does something like that happen to you and then you go back for more? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's insane. That is really, really weird. Like,
Derek, I
that.
say this with nothing but respect. Are you sure your shoe wasn't untied?
Oh, stop. Richard doesn't believe in all that stuff.
No.
He doesn't believe in like ghosts. He doesn't believe like he like anything supernatural. He does not believe in at all. But I literally believe in everything. Everything. So,
Because the parents I had. That's all, Derek.
well, I mean, I guess it's like a religion thing, right? I mean, we're not going to start talking about religion, but
Yeah, I mean, it's just the way I was brought up. You know, there's always something.
listen, I definitely had a ghost experience when I was a child.
Bobby, what are those?
Yeah, Kage is a witch. Did you know that? I think they're evil eyes.
No, yeah, I don't believe in witches.
I do.
Oh, what are those, eyes or darts or something?
No, I think it's an
Dartboard?
evil eye. My God, what? An evil eye?
Oh, is that an eye?
I think it's an evil eye.
That's just nice, Bobby. I'm glad you're not
Scott,
doing
like
that
their
inside the
buttons.
cave.
You had a ghost experience playing Pac-Man, Victor. All right, well, tell me about it. I want to hear. As a kid, I saw my grandmother's spirit standing. My ex-in-laws
That
Had
I
to go-
understand, Derek.
had a ghost in her house, in their house. A woman in a white, like, some kind of like white, like nightgown or something like that. They saw it all the time, and I was going to stay there overnight so I could see it, and then I chickened out. Clearly, she was not, you know, an evil, scary spirit.
Right. When you see like family members and stuff like that, I could dig that.
I don't know.
But I mean, for a ghost to come at you and, you know, I am the ghost of Davy Crockett. I'm not feeling that.
The Conjuring, like something like that happening to you.
Right.
That is supposed to be based on the true story. Derek, do you believe that? Like, is that something like you would like? I mean, I'm sure you've seen it. I think The Conjuring is probably one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. I mean, it is right up there. That shit was scary.
It was.
I didn't love the second one. I didn't love it.
Are
And then
those the Annabelle people?
yes,
Right. The husband and wife team, right?
yes. And then I find out that Annabelle is actually, like the real Annabelle,
Right.
is actually like a Raggedy Ann doll. Like,
yeah,
I thought,
she looks like her with darker hair.
are you crazy? She looks nothing from the movie. Like, I just assumed in the movie they were getting like as close as they could to what this doll was supposed to look like. And then I come to find out the real Annabelle's like a Raggedy Ann doll. And I'm like, why would they just not do that then? Like, why would they put a completely, I mean, obviously it was she was way creepier in the movie than she is in real life, aside from the fact that it's Annabelle. But I never understood that. When I found out, I was so
whoever makes the doll, Raggedy Ann, whoever it is, Fisher Price or one of them would have got sued.
Derek said, and currently my mother's spirit and my grandmother's spirit are here in my apartment. They go from the picture of my mom as a little girl. I'm walking around my place. See, that would be fine with me. If my mother and grandmother were hanging around, I'd be totally cool with that. Like that wouldn't even scare me. You know? I remember a couple of times, like in our old house, my dog would like stare up at the corner in the ceiling, and I didn't know who it was, but I knew something was there, and I always just like, you be cool with me and I'll be cool with you, you know. But she would look up there and she wouldn't get upset, and I'd just be like, hi mommy, just assuming it was her.
Yeah, but those spirits, I mean, you could ask Derek. They come back and they act like your mom or grandmom, but they're really not.
Okay, you don't even believe in that, so why would you even say
I've
that?
seen it on TV.
That was funny spelling. That was supposed to be based on a true story too.
Street. Oh my God. That is amazing.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I believe in everything, but I do.
I believe I can fly.
Like, I will even go as far, this is so ridiculous, as to say that I think there's like a Bigfoot out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's like 265 years old. You know how long that story has been going on?
No, because I think that there's more actually than one. And so what if there's like, you know, what if they have babies? Oh my God, remember that movie we watched with that?
Wait a minute, Street. What joke did I make? It was cheesy.
No, every joke you make is cheesy. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, Street. Me seeing you back on the cave.
That's it, you're black. Blocked. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I'm trying to read The Omen was also very scary. The only movie that I will not watch anymore is The Exorcist. Maybe during the day, and I've seen it a million times, but as I got older, it got scarier for me.
The Omen, that was the kid's name was
Damien. Yes.
Damien.
That was a scary
Yes.
movie back in the day.
He was on that three-wheeler and he kicked the maid off the
That was the mother, and that's the new Omen.
off the railing.
Yeah. Oh
from
wait,
the
no, that
second
was in the
floor.
first one. Yeah, that was his mother.
Yeah,
I
that
was
wasn't
doing a
evil. I
script.
think that was just an accident. Like he was driving that
He's
three-wheeler too
evil. He's evil.
fast. Right.
All right, hold on. I was doing a
agree.
Spirit Box live one night on my channel, and an evil entity tries to come through into my friends in the chat who are empaths, and mediums said there's a woman fighting it. Derek, do you ever get scared? Like, does any of this stuff like ever scare you? Because I don't know how much of this I could do and be like, okay, I'm gonna go back for more. You know? So I'm just wondering if you ever actually get scared. Nice guy. You look at my hand? Because that's some scary stuff. But I really would love to see a medium. And it's just like, I wouldn't even know where to start to find somebody who was actually a medium. You know what I mean? Hey, you still with me over there?
Yeah, I was just thinking that 2 blocks down, there's a medium that separates traffic.
I knew you were going to say something stupid. Seriously.
I'll be here all
I'm
week,
more
everybody.
afraid of the
Try the
living
veal.
than the dead. No, I don't get scared. Okay, well, you're probably right. And no, not a gypsy. I don't even know, what is a gypsy? I want a medium. I want to talk to like my mother and
But
my
Victor's right.
grandparents.
Victor's right. A lot of gypsies are mediums.
They are.
Yeah, if you would watch Pinky Blinders, you would have seen it.
Hey,
Pinky
gypsies?
Blinders. Yeah.
Straight. I once tried a medium. It was too small. That was cheesy.
Street, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to use that.
Yeah, that's crazy though. I mean, I don't know how you don't get scared.
Of a
Or
medium?
No, like Derek was saying, he's like, more afraid of the living, which he is probably, he's probably right to be more scared of the living in today's world.
Oh yeah, definitely. Street, they are world class. That was world class.
I'll give you that one, Street. That wasn't a bad one.
I'm gonna
But
use
some
that.
of your jokes are definitely cheesy. I hate to tell you.
Street?
Yes. Victor, so wait a minute. So
Victor said gypsies.
I don't
have
really
very
know, like,
cool
what is a
clothing, Ivy.
gypsy?
You should
Well,
dress the part.
Like, I
please.
mean, I know what they are, but I mean, they really are like.
How does Victor know we role play?
Oh my god. You needed to put that in everybody's head.
Yes. I'll be the drifter
And
and
not
you'll
only
be the
try to communicate
gypsy.
with the dead, I also try to tell their stories. The dead don't want to be forgotten. That's nice. That is. I mean, you put it that way, it doesn't sound scary at all. Yeah, so I don't know. I just believe in everything. But I didn't know that like gypsies were. Well, they're like psychics, right? I mean, a psychic and a medium, are they the same? Are they the
It's-
same thing?
It's weird because I didn't know the way.
I don't know, Pamela.
She's the
Nobody's
gypsy, Pamela.
nobody's a gypsy. I said I wanted to see a
I'm
medium.
the drifter. But yeah, in the series Pinky Blinders, all the gypsies could, they were like mediums, I guess.
Yeah,
They could
I've
tell
never
the
seen.
future and stuff like that.
Like, I've never seen that at all. Yeah, gypsies are nomads. Yeah, that's true. They're like wanderers, nomads. I mean, I don't know if it's still like that, but I know what he's talking about. Really, Bobby? I'm gonna have to look into that.
Why?
I just want somebody.
You don't want to dabble in the future and the past or anything like that.
Listen, like,
Just take
you
it
could say to a medium,
day
like,
by day.
I don't want to, like, don't tell me when I'm gonna, like, pass. Don't tell me anything bad. Just give me some good news. Give me some goddamn good news for a change.
Just take
But I
it-
want to see a medium. I want to, like, talk to.
Just take it day by day.
You're missing the point.
Day by day.
No singing. No, not on my
Day
channel.
by
No. Not on my channel.
You don't let me do nothing over
You
here.
could do whatever you want on your channel. Alright? But my point is, a medium is somebody that can talk to the dead.
I know that.
That's what I
We
want.
used to watch that series of that blonde lady with the big hair.
Yeah, I totally believe that she's a medium too. What the hell's her name? The Long Island Medium?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, when you're telling people something that you have absolutely no way of knowing, how do you not believe
I
it?
just can't get into that. Oh,
She calls herself a traveler.
oh, Pamela. Someone call 911. I just got stabbed in the back 3 times by Pamela. Oh, Lord. Please, someone help me. I'm bleeding all over the place.
That's the best. Thank you, Pamela, for being on my side.
Yeah, I just can't get into that. I remember watching the blonde lady
Yeah, she was. I listen.
She would be saying stuff like, "Okay, there's a name with an S,
No,
Steve. Is it Steve?
she in Scotland. I don't know who you're talking about. Pamela gave you hearts. Are you happy?
Thank you, Pamela. I'm healing now."
Listen, she did an episode, right, where she was supposed to do a reading for this lady. Her very young son passed. And then the lady decided, I can't do it, right? So she was going to this reading where there was going to be like a ton of people.
An audience.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So she was going to read the room or whatever. And the whole time, and she was like, you could see she was like super anxious and like something was wrong. And that little boy was there with her, telling her, my mother is going to be at that thing tonight. Basically.
Wow.
And she was like going crazy. Like she was trying to sleep and this little boy wouldn't stop talking to her. And she went and she found this woman and she did the, her
Her
thing.
son was on the other side.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think I ever cried so hard in my life, but it was amazing. Like she's like going through her day and she's like, and I even remember his name was David. And she like had to say to him, like, listen, you have to stop for right now. You know what I mean? Because it was like too much for her.
Right. A young kid like that, he was probably talking away.
It just was too much. She couldn't sleep and
Right.
and like she's seeing him. So yeah. So I believe in everything. The reason I do what I do is curiosity, so they know they are not forgotten. To learn from the spirits in the spirit world and its passion. I mean, that's actually quite lovely, Eric.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you never want to forget like your family members that passed.
Well, I mean, not only that, just in general. I think he's saying like, people deserve to be remembered.
Right. Thank you, Pamela.
Which you do. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pamela. Anyway, so yeah, so that's an interesting topic, I think. I was just looking at the news. Oh my God.
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Nope. Jessica Hennigar, get out of my chat.
Nobody shoot her.
Don't shoot her. That's my
Ivy's
daughter. And I'm going to say this in advance. I am sorry for her sarcasm and don't believe anything she says. Nothing. She's like, what is this crap? Like, what? How is that a nice way to enter my live? Oh, that's it? You're done?
We're nerds.
No, don't leave. Come on, stay.
No, stay, Jessica.
Please stay.
Stay. We'll pay you.
I'm like super excited that you're here.
Yes.
I just want to make sure everybody knows that she calls us nerds.
I know. Your mom's a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm Puerto Rican.
You are like the nerd of all nerds.
Becky almost timed her out.
I know. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, you gonna stay? Okay. What did you do? Did you
Becky has a wrench? She should have a wrench.
I have no idea.
Is you live on there? On your
It's on my phone. Here it is. Did you download, or not download, you made yourself, I guess you had to have made yourself a YouTube page. Because you know what happens? Richard just sends out blindly all these notifications that we're on live, and she probably got one.
Oh, Becky has one. Yeah, I do send it to Jessica.
It was said nerds are sexy. For another couple of minutes and I'm out. Well, what are you doing? I love you. I saw her name come up and I was like, oh God, what's she going to say? My brother listens every once in a while too. Oh my God, if he came in, he would definitely say something to embarrass me. Yeah, are you going out, Jessica Hennegar, tonight? Or are you staying in? Hi, Masha.
Hi, Masha. Salute.
What are you doing? Because I tried to call you earlier and you didn't answer your phone. Oh, look what she wrote. I can't. Okay, you can go now, Jessica. Oh my God. No, she's like, oh, you're not going anywhere? Cool, good. I actually addressed this before, and because I was telling people that you were saying, that Jared's my favorite. You're allowed to go? No, if you can stay or you can go. I don't, it's fine. Whatever you want, honey. I love you. But she says that Jared is my favorite because I do a lot of stuff for him. It's like just two completely different relationships. Completely different relationships. So it's not that he's my favorite. It's just a different relationship. Jared, even though he's a grown man, he needs me still. And like when Jessica needs me, all she has to do is say, I need you, and I'm there. You know what I mean? I'll go.
Pamela, did you just see what happened?
But he's not my favorite child, okay? He's just a different child. That's all. Yes, that's my daughter's street. And Jessica's 30, and she's got two not babies, but she's got two little girls. So it's different.
God
and
bless
listen, Jessica's always been like
They're
Miss
beautiful.
Independent. Like from the day she was born, like she could care less if she was with me or not. Whereas Jared, like, wouldn't leave me the hell alone. Like it literally was insanity the way this child clung to me.
Bobby, enjoy your dinner. You and the family. God bless.
Thanks, Bobby. Have a good night. Anyway, so he's not my favorite. Jessica.
Babe, am I your favorite?
Favorite what?
I don't know. Bandito, whatever.
You're my favorite Puerto Rican.
Oh, I love you. Give me a kiss.
Jessica calls Richard Dick.
That's just great.
Hi,
Now it's
Chirpin'
all over YouTube.
Chirpin' Burp's here.
Salute, Sue.
Yeah, she does. She calls him Dick. It's hysterical. She's like, how's Dick? What's he doing? All the time. Since forever, I think.
It is a heart-to-heart because I'm just finding this out right now.
No, you're not. She calls you Dick.
You could have told me this off, YouTube.
Stop. You knew.
I didn't know.
You totally knew.
I didn't know.
Oh my God, you totally knew.
No, I didn't.
I think she's even sent you text messages where she's called you Dick.
One time, and I thought it was going to the wrong. It went to the wrong person.
It went to the wrong person.
Yes, I thought she was texting like her Uncle Dick on her
Oh my
other
God.
family
All right.
side. Not
Whatever.
me.
Can you hold this down for a second so I can get a
Of
water?
course I can hold this down.
If I can get out with all these dogs. Do you need a water?
No. I'd like some ginger ale though.
Seriously?
No, I'm fine.
No,
Hey,
I mean, I'll get it if you really want it.
thank you, Sue, for that.
I can't believe Jessica made a YouTube channel just to come and bust my balls.
Pamela, can you spell that out for me? What does CTFU mean? Let's spill the beans with Ivy as always.
Is a street.
You said something like spill the beans. Street
Yeah,
out.
what does he want? Because he's...
Street out IG you how Ivy's really like.
No, this is exactly how I'm really like. Oh my God, look at this.
I know, right, Becky? I should have, but she went to that fridge and came back real fast. Before I mentioned, welcome to the cave. Music and chat.
Whatever. You can talk about the cage. The cage. Oh my god, what is wrong
The
with me tonight?
cage?
There's
How
something.
dare you insult my channel like that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's I'm hungry.
It's the cage.
I don't know if it's because we've been on for like we've been on for almost 3 hours, right?
2 hours and 17 minutes.
Oh,
We're going to midnight.
we're not going to midnight.
Didn't you see people put that in the chat? Hey, let's do an
Yeah,
all-nighter.
nobody is hanging with us till midnight.
So what? We can do it ourselves. We'll just babble on and
No.
keep babbling.
You know that I need to go to sleep at a certain time.
What time is that? 8:30?
Well, I'd like to be in. Yeah, we saw Tam the other day, but I didn't see her at all today. Oh, you know what, Victor? Her dog passed away,
Oh,
so
that's
she
right.
might be just
That's
chilling,
right. Yeah.
and not getting on YouTube right now. So that could be why we haven't seen her. I mean, we saw her the other night when we found out that she had to
That
put
was
the dog
terrible.
down. Yeah.
Man, that is crushing when that happens.
Oh, you saw her, Pamela? Okay, good.
Oh, that's good.
Sharpenberg, the cage sounds about right.
Tam Tam is wild.
It's like my
Tam Tam is wild. I love it when she's inside the cave. She's got no filter.
Nope.
Two, she could drop those links, you know.
yeah. She really does have no filter. It's pretty funny.
I never laughed so hard, Pamela, when King Troll was doing that transition where you had to go to that one page and get your wrench and then come back or something like that. And I didn't even make it that far. Tam Tam just like boom blasted me when I came in, and people were like, "Hey, you just shot Rich," and she was like, "Yep."
Why'd she shoot you?
Because in King Trolls, if you don't have a wrench, you get shot.
Oh, you told me that the other day.
That was so funny.
Yeah, I didn't even see that he was on.
Yeah, it was. I think he was on before us, and then we went on.
I told you, I went in there one time and Murph was in there and Murph said, Ivy, I think that you're too nice, which is funny because everybody else goes in there. But he said, I think you're too nice to be in this channel. And I'm like, what makes you think that I'm
Because there's
nice?
some trolls in there, baby, that
Oh,
can
who
beat
cares?
you up and talk
Listen,
about
we
you.
had drama
and-
on here the other night, and it was my first like drama incident on my channel, and I'm not taking anybody's shit,
Right, but
but nothing. I'm not taking anybody's shit.
I get
Period.
it. Right, no, I get it, but over there it's different. Over
I
there
don't
it's
know.
different.
I don't. I don't go into a ton of chats anymore. Like I just feel like I'm tired.
Right.
I mean, I do like the.
Pamela, Tam Tam is the student of the month on King Trolls.
Street in King Charles. Is that who you're talking about? Don't even. You're polite, really.
Street, by the way, there's 13 people in here, man. You want to come up?
He said he can't. He's in bed. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Does anybody want to come up?
He's been in bed for 2 hours and 20 minutes with us.
Yeah. And it's late
Oh, that's
there.
cool, Pamela. She
8
deserves
o'clock.
it.
It's almost 1 a.m. there.
She deserves it.
Anybody want to come up?
Tam Tam is awesome.
Anybody?
I want to go on her channel and sing one day.
She, Street is Becky. She was just going at it the other day singing. Just singing.
That's cool.
Pamela, does he really? That's pretty funny. I'm gonna have to go in there one time and just stay in the bushes and see what's going on. Why are you so quiet? What are you looking at?
I'm thinking, Pamela's right. Maybe I haven't seen Street say anything crazy in King Trill's channel.
Well, I wouldn't know.
There's some ruthless people in there, babe. Ruthless.
I mean, it's got to be funny to watch.
I just go in there and, say hi to everybody and that's it. But I've seen crazy fights in there. Arguments.
Pamela. Scotland, what are you rubbing? I mean, hugging.
Oh my God.
Oh, so
We were
sorry.
trying to make a Christian channel out of this.
Yeah, Christian
It's
channel
out the window.
with the Jewish girl from Philly.
Right.
Jessica, are you still here? She's probably like, I'm done. I'm out. After she told everybody that Jared was my favorite child. She dropped that little bomb and left.
Wait. Who's the one guy? Is it Red Light 79? He killed people like, was it last year on Ohed's channel? He was blasting everybody that didn't have a wrench. Red Light 79. People were screaming at Ohed.
Suki's snoring.
She is?
Yeah. You know what's so funny? Like, I'll make a video of her
Right.
and I'll be talking, and when I play it back, she's so confused. Like, if I say the C word, not that C word, the other C word, the CHICKEN word, and she hears me say it on my phone, like, all she does is hear my voice,
Right.
so she gets all excited. But she doesn't understand, like, I didn't actually just say it. It was from the phone.
Right. What was that C word again? CH what?
Oh my God.
Well, slow that spelling down. Oh, okay.
Oh, this. I'm going to have to end this live just because of this dog.
Right.
This C word. Yeah, not that C word.
It's chicken.
It was chicken.
These dogs eat boneless chicken.
I don't like to say the word because everybody gets all like, oh
Right.
shoot, we got to do that tonight too. They get all crazy, especially Suki when you say the word, but she's
These dogs
sleeping.
eat better than I do.
Suki eats chicken breast every day with some fresh pet.
My dinner tonight is bread
Yeah.
and water.
Well, now maybe because now it's 8 o'clock.
I know.
Like, I wanted to do this early so I, wouldn't interfere with my bedtime.
What
And
time? We started at 5:30, right?
I thought we started, yeah, it was early.
We
There
should
was
have started
nobody.
at midnight.
Keep saying, let's just go to midnight. Suki is treated like a queen.
Becky, she is.
She's the boss. Because you know what it was? She stopped eating her food. And I'm like, all right, well, if we're going to do this, I might as well do it. Let's get her some chicken. And then I throw in fresh pet, so she also gets, like, the other vitamins and stuff that she needs. But yeah, tonight, before I go to bed, I got to cut up a bunch of chicken, put it in the crock pot, and it's going to cook all night long for Suki to have her food tomorrow because I'm out of chicken. What's a goddamn lie? Becky throws the other C word. Oh. Listen,
Becky's pissed. Look at that emoji.
I made a video of Suki the other day and she did something, and at the end of the video, I called her the C word. And I was putting it on YouTube, and thank God I watched the whole thing. Because at the end, I'm like, God, you're such a, C word.
Beep, beep, beep.
And I'm like, oh my God, that's horrible. I mean, it's not a word I use a lot, but I feel like if it's necessary, I'm using it.
Right.
If you're deserving of that word, I'm using it.
Right. You guys want to hear something crazy?
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
And I'm not afraid to share it with you.
Oh my God.
The other night I was walking in my sleep and the crock pot was going and I lifted up the lid,
Boom.
and I took my 3 fingers and put them in there, and I burned them, and I screamed out Ivy's name.
Stupid, right?
But I'll
Like,
tell you what, I woke up right away and ran over to the sink,
he put his fingers in the hot
boiling water.
Victor. Well, yeah, I give. That's what it's chicken breast that I make for her, boneless chicken breast. And shut up, Scott.
What did he say?
He's shocked and disappointed. Listen, I'm a lot older than you, okay? Pamela, I never used that word. Well, now I feel like an asshole.
What word?
You know what?
Chicken?
I honestly, I never used to, but like, if it's like I'm saying, sometimes it's just necessary, you know? Like, and it really feels good. Pamela, you should try it one time.
Yeah.
It feels really, really good when you're really mad.
I use the C word sometimes.
I guess Jessica's gone.
Carlos.
I know. Listen, I'll be honest. When I was younger, I didn't like it either. You know, and I would not appreciate a man using it.
I never used that. I got 4 sisters.
She said it's my cookie, not the secret.
Excuse me.
That's adorable. Rich, you know you shouldn't tell those things. She's gonna make a thing about you putting your fingers in the ground.
That was insane. I was sleepwalking.
Victor, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night.
Victor, have a great night. God bless. I was sleepwalking.
Listen, he did all these really weird things, but like putting his fingers in the hot crock pot, like,
thank you, Victor, for pulling up. God bless.
you know, I put all the chicken in there and I put water, you know, in there, and that's how it cooks for her. And I mean, that thing gets hot. That was so weird.
There's so many things that I've been doing in the last few days.
Yeah,
Sleepwalking.
honestly, yeah.
It's insane.
He's like telling me things the next morning, and I'm like, that's just very weird.
Because I find out what I did when I wake up in the morning.
He like took a bunch of breadcrumbs and put them in a bowl.
Right.
For no reason.
Right.
What else did you? Vicky sleep talks and posh.
I took 3 bars of soap out of the bathroom and put them on the kitchen counter.
Very odd. I have the hiccups. You're gonna have to talk.
I kind of see myself doing it, but I don't understand why.
Like, it's not really sleepwalking, because when you sleepwalk, you don't you're not supposed to remember it.
Right.
So you're not sleepwalking, but something is going on in your head.
Right.
She's like, keep them coming.
Soon,
What else did you do?
3:30 in the morning last night, I turned on the stove. We have an electric stove.
Yeah,
thank
this is
God.
great.
I turned on the electric stove on high, thinking I was gonna cook something.
Pamela,
And then I went to sleep,
I thought that was our secret.
and I came back, and
But
that's
I
what it
literally
was.
eat Twinkies in my sleep.
She
That
does.
is the truth. And I am not gonna lie, and don't judge me, but I had Twinkies in my hair this morning. I don't know. I don't know. You're staring at me like this is like new news. I used to like wake up with chocolate all over my pillow.
I'm just thinking, if you unwrap it and you take one bite,
I don't know why.
and then another bite, it's gone. How's it getting in your hair? Are you wrestling with the wrapper in bed?
Well, I mean, the other morning I found a wrapped one in bed, which led me to believe like that I took it to eat it and then just quickly fell back to sleep.
Oh my God, Pamela.
Trevor Root said we need help.
We do need help. I need to tie myself to my bed.
My thing is that I don't eat like that during the day. Like, I mean, I'm gonna eat Twinkie during the day if I'm like just chilling or wherever and it's there, but I don't, even like when I had the, you know, before I stopped eating all that chocolate, only at night. It's at night. When I wake up in the middle of the night, I need something.
Right.
And right now, Twinkies are it.
Pamela falls off her bed.
Pamela falls off her bed.
I slide.
You need to get one of those rail
the
things.
side.
Wait, what's he sharing privately? I want to know what's going on. I missed it. I wake up dead legged and fall flat on my face.
Pamela, when
Jesus.
that happens, do you ever have that thought in your head like, I've fallen and I can't get up?
Don't joke. Pamela, you need to get a bed rail. It is startling.
Does it wake you right? Yeah, I imagine you wake right up, like boom, and you're like, what the hell? Not again.
I mean, first of all, you could really
Hurt yourself.
you could really
yeah.
hurt yourself. You know, like if you like fall off your bed and like land on your face or hit your head.
Our bed is high, baby.
Scotland,
Our
man.
bed is like 5 feet off the ground.
My bed is huge because I have like drawers all around it, so it's like a platform
Underneath, right.
bed. Right, I have all these drawers underneath, where the mattress goes, so it's very high. If I fell off that bed, yeah.
Yeah. Right, Pamela. Hell yeah.
Scotland always starting a problem. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't need to like defend her. She's perfectly fine going at it with him.
She's tough as nails. She's got the managing wrench now.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't. When I got that
What?
bed, I wasn't thinking about like kind of what a pain in the ass it would be it being that high
It's high.
until like
Oh my God.
we got it, and I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. Like just to get up on it, to sit. I'm used to it now, but it is very high. But it's nice.
If I
It
stand
was
on the
nice
bed,
furniture.
if I stand on the bed, the ceiling fan is chopping my head off.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I can't stand him today. Oh, Scotland, you're in trouble. What did you do? They must have been going at it earlier. I banged my face on the breakfast bar. Jesus, Becky. A frozen pea? Wait a minute. How do you slip like one pea?
That pea was the size of a softball.
So she slipped on a frozen pea and banged her face into a breakfast bar.
Oh, that goes together?
I believe, yes, it does.
Damn, ouch.
I just saw that at the top. I didn't see it. Yeah, Jesus. No, Pamela, that's so nice. I don't think he deserves it, though.
She knows it's all in fun.
But
She put the watch it though.
he's pretty careless with that, calling everybody old.
Street. Pamela's got that managing wrench now. Be careful.
Yeah, Becky, I bet. Breakfast bar, that means on the table.
Right, Becky. That's like a freak accident, and then you damage your teeth or your oh. Dude, you said you were in bed and you said breakfast bar. She means an old table.
A spanking is in your future. Jesus. I can't remember the last time I fell. Oh wait, yes I can. It was out here and he yelled at me.
Where? I didn't yell at
Yeah,
you.
he did. He yelled at me. He'll never admit it. He yelled at me.
I'm like, hey, are you alright? What was that loud bang?
He was screaming.
Should I call 911?
No, he was screaming like, what happened, what happened, what happened? And meanwhile, I'm on the damn floor and I'm like, could you just shut up like for 5 seconds? Like I'm in agony. and like you're yelling at me, and I'm like, I'm very sorry that you're upset that I fell on the floor.
No, because it takes me a minute to get to the scene to see what happened. If you need
Oh.
like CPR or something like that, or
You were like 10 feet away from me in the kitchen. CPR.
if I have to make like a shiv or something. Not
A
a shiv.
shit.
What do you call those things where you take sticks and then you wrap it around
A
with rope?
splint.
A splint, right? A shiv. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something else.
You are ridiculous. I fell hard that day. That messed me up.
Wait, Scotland had a trampoline accident.
It was a trampoline accident. That's your
There's
street.
a ton of them on YouTube.
I guess it's true. What was Street doing on a trampoline? Or is she just kidding? I can never tell. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the frozen pea thing. Like, Becky, is it literally one pea?
No, it was probably a ton of them or something.
Well, I mean, I'm curious because, like,
Babe, it happens in the supermarket all the time. Look at him.
I fell into a trampoline the other day. You fell into a trampoline? Can you
Pam
be more
fell.
specific?
Pam was walking today and she fell. Street fell into a trampoline running from the police.
I want more info, Street, on how you fell into a trampoline. It was one frozen peak. That is like, I mean, what are the chances?
It's a freak accident, babe. Freak accident.
Holy
Crazy.
crap. One frozen pea. Thank you for
Crazy.
clarifying, Becky. I was very curious.
It happens. It happens in the supermarket.
It happens in the supermarket.
Right. People fall on, produce that's all over the
Jesus.
floor.
Are you not going to tell me the story? Now we're
Because,
talking about
when they
code
call-
words. I feel like there's a whole thing going on here that I'm not involved in. It's God only knows what they're talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3, and that cleanup guy gets there too slow and somebody falls.
That's a lawsuit.
Right.
You need to go slip on a pee over at Wegmans.
All right, here's the game plan. You go there first. You drop the peas, and then I'll fall on them.
Okay. Yeah, but you're definitely taking the fall, not me.
I'll take the fall. And then they'll be like, "Sir, are you okay?"
All right, I wear a
And then I'll
size
be
10,
like, "Not till my
like
lawyer
nine
gets
and a
here."
half, 10 also. So watch it. Street. Not all women wear a size 6. I'm like 5'7" and a half.
Shoe, size 10.
Yeah, not 9 and a half or a 10. Yeah, that's what I wear. What? Oh,
Salute.
sorry.
Salute, Corner Clubhouse.
Hi, Corner Clubhouse. How are you? The other night I was, of course, in bed already, falling asleep, but he was on, so I jumped in his chat real quick to say hi, because he's always stopping in here, and I see him everywhere, actually. Nice guy.
Scotland wears a size 6.
That's pretty funny. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh.
What is it?
Oh. So I thought you made something. I got so
She did.
excited.
Just check it out.
No, they're bunnies.
Oh,
I thought she made some kind of crazy
In her
video
yard?
for you. Yeah.
what were you talking about?
What is this?
That's old. That's what everybody's seeing right there. You just had it on there.
Oh no, there it is.
Yeah, you gotta take it to the
That was
end.
weird.
It was weird.
God. Sitting in these chairs are really uncomfortable.
I know we gotta get a couple of them.
I know we need to do that soon because this is actually torture. Sitting in these chairs.
Pocket full.
I mean, that's what I think that is, right?
See, Scotland, man, you could have been up here a long time ago.
I don't think he wants to. I just don't think he wants to.
Jackie.
And I'm not honestly sure how much longer I can sit in this chair. I mean, I had to convince you to go on live. I'm like pushing you to go on live.
And look at, we are at 2:42. We gotta do 3 hours, babe. Don't play him now.
Oh, come on.
Alright, play him now if you want. Let's see, Rich testing the water.
Sue, you're
so
the
right,
best.
Sue.
That is hysterical.
You're so right, Sue.
She does that stuff quick.
I had no idea what I was doing until my fingers went in there and I burned them.
Funny.
And I screamed Ivy's name and then ran to the sink to cool them down.
Scotland's voice is annoying. Have you heard him speak, Pamela?
I gotta go to his IG and watch the videos that he posted up there. I definitely gotta do them at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but you gotta do Princess first. You have to. All men that brag are teeny weeny. Chirp, have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Sue, have a good night. God bless you. Thank you for the video.
You're the best. She's so funny.
All men that brag are teeny weeny.
That's probably true.
Isn't there a song like that? Teeny weeny, beanie beanie.
No, it's not about.
It's just a short
penises.
man.
What?
There's some song like that.
No, there's the teeny weeny bikini something something.
You're just a short man.
I've never heard that in my life.
It goes something like that.
I feel like you just make shit up.
I don't. I heard that song somewhere before.
What are you gonna
Come
do?
here,
Sue?
pick her up and put her over here. See if I can pick her up.
Oh! Oh my God, she is heavy.
Wait. Come on, Sippy. Come on.
Look,
Come on
look
over
at
here.
her tail wagging.
A little bit more, baby. Come on.
Oh,
Sky, stop.
she's gonna fall. She is heavy.
Oh, I got it.
Easy. All right.
Alright. I've got to turn the camera on. Get this one. God help me, I forgot how to turn the camera on.
Oh my God.
Where'd it go?
Hey. Yeah, most of Scotland is 5'2". He's just trying to get this camera working. Oh my God, all this? Do you know what you're doing?
Nope.
Tommy D. Hi, how are you?
Salute, Tommy D.
Rich is just trying to get this camera working.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
My
I'm like
baby.
in the picture. My hair's all messed
That's
up.
my baby. Say hi. Say hi.
Yeah, she's like, whatever.
Oh,
How you gonna put her down without getting hurt?
I know, because Miles doesn't want to move.
Give her to me.
Babe, that's not 23 pounds.
I know.
I used to be a bodybuilder back in
She
the
was
day.
just at the vet, and they said 23 pounds.
Yeah, well, that scale's off. Thank God they don't charge by the pound.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm holding her right now. This is crazy. Get over there. You're right. She can't be 23 pounds. That's insane. She's a big girl. Oh, yeah.
Tommy D, hope you're doing great, man.
Pamela,
God
they
bless
are.
you and the family. I know, right, Becky?
Yeah, but I still, I don't, alright, I'm not going to talk about the headphones again.
I'm listening to the music, and plus I can hear everybody talk.
Nobody's talking. What do you mean talking?
Put your headphones on, you can hear what they're saying.
You're not an idiot.
Try it, just try
You're
it.
not, no. That'd be ridiculous. I've seen some pugs on Instagram that follow Suki that are so fat, like fat.
Yes.
It's
I remember you
crazy.
showed me some. They're just like, it was like they were filled up with the
Yeah,
air pump.
it's nuts.
Okay,
And they
that's
are a
enough
little
air.
chunky, but you
Right.
know, they didn't say like, "Oh, she's too fat" when we took her to the vet. I thought they might say something.
Because that scale was off, that's why.
Well, I don't think the scale was off. She wouldn't stay still. Remember?
Exactly, so it got like a false reading.
Yeah, I don't really know how heavy she is, but she's heavy. Yeah, that's true. But some of them are just ridiculous fat.
Right.
I feel like I
Becky.
wouldn't even know what to do if I didn't have dogs. I had dogs my whole life. You know?
Right, so did I. But she is the boss, even with the big dogs.
Oh yeah.
She punks them. And I tell her, like,
She's the queen
my
of the
dog
castle.
Miles, who's attached to me, I'm like, dude, why do you let her do that to you? And he gives me this look like, I'm powerless.
Look at this. Got it straight. Like you said, they have to be chunky to encapsulate. And he said encapsulate, and then he's like, check you, Miss Wordy. Do you get it? What's happening here?
Yes,
Okay, just checking. Just making sure.
I'm going to have to Google encapsulate later.
Yeah. Right, Pamela. 2 in 1 day. Oh my god. You guys are funny. So I think it's time to end this.
10 minutes,
Oh god. What's in 10 minutes?
3 hours.
Okay.
Right.
It's just that it's almost 8:30.
Yeah, but
Come on, back up, Miles. Go.
they don't want to go off.
Go. What's happening?
The chat is talking to each other.
I know, but I'm tired.
You're tired.
I'm very tired.
I thought you were Ivy.
And we didn't eat anything, so now it's too late for me to eat. Which definitely means I'm going to be shoving Twinkies in my mouth throughout the night.
It's not too late for me to eat.
No, because you stay up.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I mean, I could eat some cereal.
Pamela.
Oh my god. It's funny, I don't feel bad for him at all.
For Scotland?
Yes. Wait, Scotland thinks he's the only one who can use big words. Him around here I do. I'm not sure. I think I missed something.
Becky, I don't remember the other big word.
I think it was earlier today, I think she said.
I can't remember it.
Oh, he's like, was that an attempt at humor?
Street, I'm so sorry. I thought it was funny. That's why I put it on the board.
It's very funny. I mean, I could totally kick him out of the chat if you want. I have that kind of power now.
No, Pamela has that kind of power. She's got the managing wrench.
Oh, she does?
It's funny, which I knew nothing about until Street mentioned it to me.
Well, we were talking about it yesterday.
No, but he mentioned it to me. Well, I was in somebody's chat and he was talking about it, and I'm like, wait, what's that? So there's that standard wrench, and then there's the managing, wrench.
Right. Oh, so she could take that Scotland if she wanted to.
In a minute. In a second.
I don't even know.
But she won't do that.
Say?
I don't think she'll do that then.
Oh, I think I said I don't feel bad for you. Well, I really don't feel bad for you. You totally bring this onto yourself. Like, there's no question. I mean, it's funny. Mostly. But people is pretty funny too. Oh, the timing out. Oh, yeah. I don't really know how to do it anyway. I don't know how to give a wrench. I don't know how to do anything.
Right, Pamela.
Oh my God.
Street. All right, Pamela and Becky. In the beginning, Street was a nice guy. He was like, hello, hello, hello. And then once he got to know everybody, he's like,
His
boom,
real self came out.
drilling everybody.
Yes, Pamela, I know. You definitely do. Look, she's with me and he's too adorable. See, but that right there, that's something you shouldn't say to him. I love to hate him.
Yeah, I can only, right, Becky, because I can remember when Street came on the Cave, and he was so nice and so cool, and I'm like, hey, Street in Scotland, can I make a banner for you? And then he was like, yeah,
Did your subs stay over the 200? Do you know?
Yeah, I think it's at like 201 or something.
Oh, it did manage to stay there?
Yeah, I'm fine with it, the subs that I get.
No, I was just wondering because, we finally hit the 200 mark. You're at 209.
209, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Yeah, my goals, what do you
for
do?
everyone that supports the Cave. Peace and love to you. I so much appreciate it.
Yeah, I should do more supporting.
To the Cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. You should pop in there when I'm on.
I'll stop going on early in the morning.
But you're in the room watching TV and on somebody else's channel.
No, not on somebody else's channel.
Oh, yes, you are.
No.
Because when I get water,
No.
or something or a drink
No.
between music.
No. Because I'm not on yours. It's because I'm tired. It's early. And I just don't feel like interacting with anybody. Like, it's too early in the day for me. I don't want to interact with anybody.
Today's show was at
And like, if I go in and I start,
10:30.
talking blah blah blah, then I got to keep watching it in case somebody says something to me, and then I don't want to be rude, and then be like, oh, I was talking to Ivy and she didn't say nothing. So it's just easier for me not to go in at all.
Right.
It's early. I mean, I get up really early. I'm very
Say
tired.
hello to me and everybody else that's in there, and then pop out.
All right. All right. I always give you a like though.
You do? Well, that's nice.
I
Thank
do.
you.
I always
Thank you
give
for
you
the
a like.
like.
Well, listen,
I mean, it'd be nice if
I'm
it
not a
said,
horrible
hey,
person.
you just got a like from Ivy. And then I'm like, oh, my baby was in here.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it's just too early. That's all.
How many cups of coffee you been drinking in the morning?
Just two.
Two. You should be chatting with everybody.
My
You should have like
first cup
5 different tabs open with different channels on. 2 cups of coffee.
My first cup of coffee is
Those are huge
the
too.
best thing to happen in my life.
That mug is huge.
It is big. And then the second cup, I usually don't finish the second cup, honestly. And then the second cup is like, okay, but that first cup, God, I love that first cup.
At 6 a.m., I love it.
Yeah, so good.
I love it. Lord knows why I get up at 6 a.m. But yeah, the first cup is awesome.
Yeah.
It's the best part of waking up.
And I was really down to 1 cup, and it was a smaller cup. And then I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened. I went to Philadelphia, and I was getting up super early in the morning, and I was drinking tons of coffee.
2 cups and 1 cup. Well,
Like,
a ton is 2.
2, and then maybe sometimes in the afternoon, and like Jessica would have this giant like tin coffee cup. It was huge. So I drank a ton of coffee there.
Does that tin coffee cup have a lid on it?
No, it's just
Oh.
a coffee cup.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We should get some of those. But if the coffee's hot, do you feel it?
I mean, there's a handle.
Oh, there's a handle on it.
Oh my god.
Babe, I didn't know. I thought it was just a tin, like, cup
No.
of glass.
It's like a mug, a tin mug.
Right. So I guess it's not hot.
No, not if you hold the thing.
Right, Becky. 2 cups of coffee. She should be Miss Chatty with everybody on the channels.
Oh my god. Alright, fine. I'll do more incoming just like you should.
Maybe it's 8:33. We just got a couple more minutes.
I'm so tired. I am so tired. I gotta still feed the girls.
You do?
Yeah. I gotta feed Stella and Olive before I go to sleep.
Street. None of the women can get mad at you because they're waiting to hear your English voice on somebody's panel.
He's never been on the panel ever.
Never on anybody's.
Well, you should come on my panel. That would be so special. Okay, we just hit 3 hours. I'm out of here. You can stay, but I'm leaving. I gotta go.
No, this is your channel, not mine.
I absolutely have to go.
All right, we gotta go.
You guys, thank you so much for hanging in like street. It's like super like late there, and thank you so much for being here. And Pamela, wow,
Sorry about
And-
the dogs.
yeah, and Becky
Thank you guys for pulling
Derek
up to the
earlier
Ivy and Rich podcast.
was
Heart to
hanging for a
heart.
while. Victor, Janine, Sue, I can't remember everybody.
Everybody that
Corner
pulled up.
Clubhouse was in here.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'm going to bed.
Not me.
No,
I'm going to Netflix.
but we love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the love and support that you give my darling Ivy on her channel. Again, I'm just a co-host, the producer.
Well, yeah, but it would be nothing without you. That's the whole point.
And the patsy.
Oh my god.
I love you, kid.
You definitely will come in street. Because I'm going to plan that.
You gotta
We need
get
to
Pam
clean
up here
that.
with you.
Yeah, Pamela can come in anytime.
Yeah, and it's cool. You gotta get her up here with you.
I told you I wanted to do like a, like a lady thing, just kind of like the girls.
I'll turn my mic off.
No, I don't care if you got, you have to be here because I don't know how to work anything.
But if I wear one of your summer dresses, can I talk?
I don't care if you talk.
Remember those Budweiser commercials? Ladies' night.
No, I don't. Yeah, dysfunctional family for sure. That's funny.
Hey, thank you guys so much for pulling up. I so much appreciate it. Again, I'll say it 100 times. The love that you guys give Ivy on her
Pretty
channel.
amazing.
You guys are amazing.
Appreciate you.
God bless the chat and everybody that pulled up. Have a great night, a safe night. Street, go to bed.
Yeah, really.
It's like what? Let me see. It's probably like
It's like
2:30 in the
1:30.
morning.
I think it's 1:30.
1:30. He's gonna need 2 cups of coffee in the morning.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's gonna go to work and they're gonna be like, hey, why are you dragging? Were you on YouTube again last night? All right, we're out of here. Love you guys.
Bye. Good night.
Bye for now.